I can breathe now. Holy crap! I'm sorry, guys.
Are we done stealing cards now? Stop it, Janine. I'm not giving you my 2 cards.
You know, we can hear you on the stream, and there's no context because there's no image.
Yeah, I'm changing it right now.
I can't fix the thingy,
But
guys.
also, you're supposed
It's
to
been
hide the fact
denied.
that where our names are.
Yeah, I mean, I hide it. I hidden our images so they don't even know what we're doing. Context-wise, we basically put cards on our profile pictures, and now everyone wants to steal cards specifically from me.
Yeah.
I could kind of breathe, so that's good.
Jamie, take a deep breath. Deep breaths.
I may randomly giggle. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's just because of the cards. All right.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
This ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! This
Okay,
ain't Call
so-
Stream.
I could breathe now. So, y'all are heading back toward where you left the miller.
Let's see. As Chris puts it in the synopsis, last time in the world of Jam, I thought it was going to quackening.
I just made something.
We met a strange wizard after trying to go for supplies at the miller's mill, leaving the cart with the millers. They set out on a quest to collect a grouping of items to deal with a request from the wizard. Their first goal involving crossing a river to reach an island of feathers. Borg and Orteg get in a fight. Orteg thinking it an ambush. Instead, Oren collects them all with no issue. It's true. Next, the group travels off to the grove to collect berries. Orteg clearing it with a thunderspout, nearly being stung by hornets. Finally, the group finds a magic shop for a specific paper, looting the magical trapped shop with the help of Oren and Orteg. With new gear in tow, the group rests to take a moment ready to go back to the caravan. So that's basically what happened last time. It's been 4 weeks. Let's see if we haven't lost that touch.
Life happened in the meantime.
Life happened.
Never had a touch.
Life happens.
There's also the fact that it might be a slightly shorter stream.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Hold on. Why is my mic so low? Okay. Okay, Mike.
We ready?
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Mike streaming.
Let's do this.
He is. Yep.
Okay, so on your way back, you pass by William's house. You see across the landscape a familiar shadow. Very all the way back. It's very familiar to the shadow that passed overhead on the feathered island. You hear a loud neigh as something swoops from the sky and begins to attack William. This is what you see.
Pegasus.
Literally Pegasus.
Ooh,
It is a Pegasus.
pretty.
Yeah,
That
this is
was
trying
where
Pegasus.
the feather came from.
Pegasus.
Yep, this is trying to ruffle stomp Billiam into the ground.
Good.
Do it.
Wait, don't we
So-
have the feathers?
Yes, you do have the feathers,
Aaron has way more feathers, yeah.
but
That's
Did you
true.
steal a bunch of feathers, Oren?
Yeah.
this thing is
I just give you
actively attacking Billiam.
confused, completely innocent sounding chimes.
Okay.
You're just feeling Billiam wail.
Can I make like an Arcana roll to know if Pegasus is sentient enough to have a conversation with us?
Okay. Roll
You're
it.
not just gonna try and talk to it?
No, just battle it.
I want to know if it's sentient enough to talk to us, or if I should roll handle animal. Otherwise,
Just wrestle it.
Okay.
you're a freaking satyr. You're a nature spirit.
This is what you know about the Pegasus. It is a large, chaotic, good celestial.
Oh, my type of horse.
it understands Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Sylvan, but can't speak.
Okay, so it understands us, but it can't speak back. Lauren, you're the fairy here. You can talk to the mythical beings because you're also a mythical being. Listen, I'm an orc. I don't think it's gonna accept kindly to that.
There's a lot of things it won't accept.
Orin stares at you with its big eyes. Just
They
stares
doesn't
at you as if
understand Bell.
It's like, listen, we either send the demon in, the blood raving satyr, or the smart orc who only knows 2 languages. Those are the other options here.
Borg knows 3 languages.
Orin like turns to each one of them and is like, and just gives like a chime of
A once over.
"Mhm, fair."
It's
Seeing
like,
the
listen,
options laid out.
we sent the demon-looking person to go talk to the angel horse. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Also, I don't know who has handle animal, but I do not.
I don't think I have handle animal.
I don't think
I
I
have-
handle it.
I have some dots in it. It's fine.
I was gonna say, don't you Jack? No, yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2
Yeah.
points on it.
I have 3, but
Dean
I
should have the most if she has Jack of all trade.
I have 2. I
No,
don't
then never
know.
mind.
It's not charisma based for some reason.
What is it?
Handle
Based?
animal?
Wisdom?
I think so.
My wisdom's
Wait,
small.
why do I have the highest then?
Because I think it's a wisdom check, and Zara should have high wisdom.
Zara's
But
has
I do have
16
high
wisdom.
wisdom.
It is the highest. I'm the second highest.
I did not take a wisdom
I'm not
stat, by the way.
touching Pegasus. I am very still
I
hurt.
will give you a heads up. It's not really so much a beast, but you could definitely do a persuasion check.
Who wants to persuade
Yeah,
the
we are.
Pegasus?
No, I
Oh,
got
I
no
am.
points in persuasion.
What's persuasion?
Wait, what am I?
It's a
Persuasion
charisma
is
check.
charisma.
Okay,
I
yeah.
have nothing for charisma.
Yeah.
Only Orin and Borg has them, but Orin has way more charisma than Borg.
I can intimidate it, but that would not have a lie.
Not a good idea.
Probably not a great idea.
I think it would end up like a particular famous Disney movie scene of
Again, I have a book that
Mhm.
I don't want to get destroyed, so I'm gonna talk to the
Yeah.
crazed horse who's already beating up another wizard.
you're just hearing in the background, oh my god, somebody save me, dude.
I know the 4 of us are just like looking at each other like, you go help
He's
him. no,
literally
you
just
go help
rolling
him."
around, trying not to literally be stopped.
Yeah.
You guys are
Borg,
just sitting
Borg
there
is just like
bickering.
is Borg is just
Listen,
like
we already had to
head
go on
right
a
there.
bullshit quest. he can accept his fate for a few more minutes.
Wait, a guy is getting
Orin's
trampled by a
gonna-
Pegasus again?
We're just trying to get him to stop, right? Just out of character.
Yeah.
That, That's
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the
the only
plan.
thing that we've come up with. Okay.
I still don't want to fight a Pegasus because I don't know how
mean,
strong they are.
If you
do
don't want
not
to be
believe it would be a good idea for someone with 0 charisma and 0
Orin
intelligence
flips
to
over.
walk and looks like a demon to walk up to a
Yeah,
Pegasus
alright.
and say,
Alright,
"Knock
so
it
we're all
off."
agreed that Orin's probably the best choice to go be the face here.
I mean, if Orin is like the only one that can like talk, has a better chance of talking to it. If you want,
Well, I mean, you two are both Fae. You have a higher chance of talking to this thing than the rest of us.
I don't know how will Orin do it. I don't know.
Orin can speak.
Yeah, it chimes.
Okay.
No, I mean, Orin's actually
Something
talked to
else
us,
too.
I think.
Has Orin does? I actually don't remember. Again, it's been 4 weeks. It's been
Okay.
4 weeks. All I
Orin,
remember is
Do
chimes.
the thing.
Orin, make whatever you're doing. Just do it before I don't know what's going on.
Would you like me to make the persuasion roll first and then start talking, or the other way around, Jamie?
Let's do the thing. You
Okay.
know the languages, do the thing.
Yeah. So first off, Orin's gonna speak in Sylvan, which still sound. I'm guessing that Sylvan sounds like chirps and bells. I feel like that's just
This,
Hmm.
this,
Like,
this is
I know
Jamie's
that's
world.
how I imagine Sylvan to sound like.
This is Jamie's world. She says yes or no.
Pretty much, it sounds similar to how Oren's been communicating previously, just a bit more fluid, and
Actually sounds like a language. Yeah.
it sounds more random, more coherent and flowing.
There's an actual language there.
You can pick up that there's enough consistency there. All right.
Do it. Do the thing. Inspire me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job, Oren.
Great winged horse, do you mind stopping? I
The
don't know what
Pegasus-
this man has done to you, but would you mind talking for a bit? Well, communicating for a bit.
Pegasus gives an annoyed snort. Neighs angrily toward Billy. Gives one last threatening stomp near his nuts and flies away.
Oh. Oh.
Bye!
Oh, it just flies away.
You just wanted it to stop, so it stopped.
Sure.
It could understand it can't really speak back.
I know, but I didn't think it would fly away.
We could have played Pictionary.
Picture charades.
Among Us.
We question why it hates you, Billiam.
He shakily gets off the ground, starts dusting off his pants. I can't really say for certain that I've never really gone near the island because it tends to be rather territorial from what I gather.
Wait, have we given him the feathers already, or is Oren still carrying them?
think
Oren's
we
still
gave
Still
him
carrying
it.
them.
Okay,
Oh.
so if Oren still has the feathers, what exactly did you do to piss off a Pegasus?
I honestly don't know.
Can
Can we
I?
roll a check for if he's lying or not?
It would be insight, isn't it?
Is it insight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insight.
I would say just all of us roll it. I guess.
We can all roll it. We're all here.
Hey, heck yeah! Heck yeah!
Nick, you can't roll tonight.
Heck yeah! 7.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oren, do you have a spell for this?
Okay, Orteg Borg. You haven't a clue what is going on in this mind other than he's clearly pissed his pants.
All I'm doing is like just either picking my nose or picking my ear.
Zaris, you think he's telling the truth, but you're not certain.
Getting a
Oren, you
weird vibe.
definitely know that he can't think of a logical reason why he was attacked.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't know what prompted the attack. He really can't think of anything.
He's human,
That's just-
right?
He just doesn't like how you look. He saw you from above and was like, I don't like that
Doesn't
guy.
like
I'm gonna
your
go stomp on
face."
him.
Yes.
Listen, all we know is big horse hate person.
maybe he just hates that type of people.
Indeed. So, did you find my supplies?
Somehow we found it, and still can't explain how Pegasus came after you instead.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's why the
My
Pegasus
history
went
for the
after him
ages.
instead.
Again, I
To
don't
be
have an
honest,
answer. What do you want from me?
With this, I shall be able to write the history of the ages. Thank you so much. Yes.
He's gonna
Cool,
make
we
a
ready to go
try of
now?
history. Listen, if you're gonna write a history book, at least make it like a novel. You're gonna make it dry.
Make it dry.
Don't make it dry. Don't make history dry. I've read too many of these stupid books already. Everybody thinks history needs to be dry and plain as paper, and it's like, stop. You're wasting all
No.
this
Well, it was
material for
written on
nothing.
paper.
Stop it.
Stop wasting materials on just dry reading that nobody wants to ever go back to.
Okay.
I didn't go through all this hard work to get a dry book out of it.
Oh my god.
Rest assured, my
I
history
think
will not be
Forte
dry.
is being a bit salty over there.
As a fellow scholar, don't make me come back and whack you with my staff.
Rest assured, you shall be legendary in my novel throughout the ages. Yes.
I somehow don't believe him, but
I have very
let's
much doubt.
just move on.
I have
Let's
much
just
let's
move
just
on. I'm
go.
done
Surely
with this
Hiatus
guy.
is gonna
Let's-
be the best ever.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
I am
I don't want to deal
attempt-
with this guy forever.
Sorry, I'm attempting to bring up all of my stuffs. There's a lot of stuffs. Because
Jimmy.
This is
Guess
why you
what,
don't do books, you
everybody?
do plays and music.
Yep.
That's fine.
What's up,
I will say
everybody?
Cyrus is in a much better mood
Are we
after
fighting 3
and being
Pegasus?
entertained by the Pegasus stomping on man.
3
guess what,
Pegasus.
everybody?
Pegasi.
Yes.
I don't know.
Pegasar.
What's up, Jamie?
Pegasar?
What are we doing?
You have completed the 3 parts, and now we're on to part 4.
Woo.
Well, how we
Oh.
always have like 5 seconds of the previous part we need to finish.
Yeah.
Seriously, that was it? I was expecting it to take a lot longer because,
You expected us to fight the
Pegasus?
Pegasus, right?
Yeah.
yes, I was not. I honestly, with y'all's tendency to be diplomatic, I sure as I'll get out.
If
Expect
you
you to
wanted
want
to,
kick
if
its
you wanted,
ass.
if you wanted to fight, it's like Borg at least can speak the languages. He can handle.
I don't
it.
want to
Cyrus
fight a
was not
flying
in the
horse.
mood. After being taken out by a freaking spell, Cyrus was not in the mood to do like
Listen, as
anything.
far as I know, we have 3 idiots who like to smack things. Orin, who I think has a bow but doesn't really use it, and I don't have enough spells to fight a horse. I'm just like, I don't want to fight a flying horse. It's just
Wait,
gonna sit in the
wait,
sky
so
and nobody can
you're-
hurt it.
You include yourself in the 3 idiots who want to fight stuff, right?
Yes, I'm an orc. I'm a half orc that's smart. My entire MO is I'm the smartest person in the room because I punch the rest of them out.
You know, Borg would probably just like punch the Pegasus anyway, so it's probably Wednesday.
Okay, since we got
I
farther
mean,
than
yeah,
I
I
thought,
would've punched it,
with
but-
luck, I think we'll be able to finish this module tonight.
Yeah.
Yay!
Ooh.
And make discussions for next week, or next
Yes.
session. Next session. I would say next
Next
section.
week. Next week.
It
next
may
week.
not happen next week if we finish tonight because there's gonna be a lot of reading possibly, either by me or by others. Now, take a good look about what's gonna happen next. I don't know.
Clean.
Dun, dun,
I know what happens next, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Rocks
But
fall,
don't
everyone
spoil it.
dies. The end.
No, it's because I've read the module
And then
that
we
happens
restart.
after this game.
Mm-hmm.
That is fair.
And then we restart in Hades and have to escape the underworld.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woohoo! Dungeon crawl. Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's a very
back
bad
to
dungeon.
the plot.
There's a plot.
I know, right?
Somewhere we haven't lost the plot yet.
So
We're on the train tracks. It's just a matter of whether or not the train stays on them.
We have
So
train
you have
tracks.
completed all of the tasks of the caravan. You have found the miller. You have gotten the tavern keeper and the tavern keeper and her husband back to the caravan safely. And not most unimportantly of all, you have gotten Billiam to actually stop being a doofus.
I got supplies by we're in it.
So With that, they've managed to round up all the survivors of the area and begin their long trek to Boulder's Gate to find sanctuary.
Are we going with them to Baldur's Gate to find sanctuary?
Yes. Pretty much, you've done the hard part of gathering up the survivors. Now the easier part of helping the survivors make it to
caravan.
Baldur's Gate begins. I say easy, but a couple days into the trek, you get rested
So it's been a
up.
few days. So are we at full health?
Yes.
Yeah.
You get full night's
good,
rest, full
good.
everything.
It's a good thing because I think you were still were you still stuck at 1 HP or no? You should be healed a little bit.
No, we took a short rest before we
Sure,
went
but
back
it
to the guy.
does refresh all of our abilities and stuff.
And despite all of the dreariness, you do find time to occasionally gamble with some of the survivors to help lift their spirits. You play music to help make the
Yes.
depressingness of the journey.
Gamble.
Nick, give me a few rolls.
Meditate.
What do I roll? I don't know. What do I roll? Tell me what
Give
I.
me a D20.
Sleight
give
of
me-
hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me a sleight of hand check. Give me 2 of them. For
Oh,
2 nights.
damn.
Is he
Damn.
cheating?
Oh damn. That's very interesting.
Sleight of
Nick,
hand.
are you kidding me?
What?
Nick has
Killing me here.
Doesn't
Like
that mean
it's
he
the-
wins big and then really doesn't?
lose.
Technically, when it comes to gambling, he has advantage.
Yeah, I do actually
Ooh.
because I am actually a gambler.
So you first roll, you get the 21.
Yep.
Oh,
Rolled a nat
Crusaders.
20.
No, because he's a gambler.
Yeah, I'm a gambler. Borg likes
Wow.
Let me
gambling.
double check if I'm remembering the gambler right.
Let me
it's
read it.
Probably
Wait, where is it? I might have to.
somewhere in your character sheet.
Did I put it down on the
Yes.
character sheet? I
I
might
hope
have.
so.
Never tell me the odds? No, that's a different one.
Never tell me the odds, yes. Downtime activities, including games of chance.
This is game's chance
You
for
get
gambling.
you get a
You
solid
get-
sense.
You get a solid sense at the DM's opportunity, so you gave me 2 rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Impressive.
So pretty much, in other words, because of your where did the chat go?
Jamie, what'd you do?
Oh, Jamie.
No, Jamie popped out her chat.
Where
I
did
hit
the
a
chat
button and
go?
everything went funny. Okay,
Uh-oh.
You double clicked it on accident.
I guess I did. So, with Borg, knowing your odds of things, you knew you had a good sense to bet high on the first night and bet low on the second night, so you weren't completely wiped out second night.
Mm-hmm.
So you've actually managed to come ahead about 25 gold.
Oh, sweet. I have like 230 gold. Got it.
Zaris, during the travels, you notice the auspices that something bad's about to happen.
Oh man.
It is not the world shattering sort of bad, just a sort of feeling that something
Inconvenient is about to happen.
between inconvenient and immediately not good. There is an aura of dread surrounding several members of the survivors that you had direct interaction in. The strongest seemed centered around William.
Is that Pegasus following us?
You do hear neighs in the background, but it seems to be more the horses than a Pegasus.
Jamie, do we solve the other wizard with us?
Other wizard.
Is he a wizard or scholar?
William is more just a writer poet who was trying to record history and
Okay,
was being a little bit of a
idiot.
idiot about it.
Okay.
Yeah, there isn't a lot of booze to be had for Borg, but he at least get some watered down concoction that's usually
Yeah.
carried by him by William. Not Billiam, William.
Moonshine.
I guess I'll take it. Wait, hold on.
It's the best he's got.
It's probably really potent though, so you know.
No, it's watered down.
Oh.
It
Like
has to
rice
last.
wine.
Rice wine tastes suck. Wait, what?
It's more like a watered down ale he's sharing from his own personal stash with you.
Because I was saying, if it's like moonshine, then there's a chance that that's
Okay. So, Oren, you tell stories. You managed to give me a performance check. You managed to keep people's spirits high.
Mer-
eh.
Nice. You managed to lift a few people's spirits. It's not your best performance, but for your troubles, you managed to make a couple gold, about 8 gold.
Nice. They're probably all just like really weirdly esoteric stories from the Phalanx, and everybody's like, "What the fudge?"
Well,
Oh
it's
my
either fun stories or a constellation lesson. And this is a weird time.
Oh yeah, so pretty much you're all getting some downtime, relaxing in between shifts. Learning knowledge, getting to know people as you go.
I ain't know.
Earning some
Like
gold in
cleaning the blood
between.
off.
I'm just gambling.
In the middle of
Yeah, Borg is just gambling.
Yeah.
Okay, but 2 days in, the caravan stops for the night. Everyone in the caravan is abruptly woken by a blood-curdling scream. Looking around, you notice. Yup. You notice several of the refugees gathered around Billiam's tent, one pushing on the other side for a better view. Gasp, cries, and curses clearly indicate that something horrible has happened.
Can Borg
Dun,
like
dun,
immediately just goes
dun.
throw? Well, actually, Borg is really tall. Can he just like see above everyone?
Borg is tall and wide. He could probably just push everyone.
Yeah,
out of the way,
I just
or
like go
look over
past
their
everyone
head.
to see what's going on.
You have how tall's Borg?
7 foot.
Yeah, you get the 7-foot satyr and the 6'2" orc wizard, half orc wizard.
Yeah.
You
Orin will
managed to
always
make it
be
through the
taller
crowd, no
because she
problem.
can always float higher.
Orin just kind of floats over everyone's head, chiming along the way. I think the only
I'll
problem.
go behind the other two and use them as a way
Yup.
to push myself.
I'm
No,
not
no,
pushing
I-
through. I don't really care about volume.
No, you
Y'all
know,
have
I
no
was gonna say,
problems getting forward.
I was just saying like you were just like just jump up on people's head. Ding, 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 ding. Acrobats.
I'm just hovering at the edge of the crowd because I don't really care enough about William to care that he lived or died.
I only
because
care to see what happened.
I cared because this was part of the heavens predictions.
So, here we go. William's camp is made up of a small tent and fire. It's about 90 feet away from all the others, which is. He was just a private person from as far as you knew. There's no sign of large animals, though, or vehicles passing through other than those that belong to the caravan itself. The sun is starting to cast its early morning light over the horizon. It's still dark enough to see the stars, though.
Yay, murder mystery.
So basically,
The campfire.
William is dead.
Hold on one second. The campfire near the tent has long since died out. Now, Billiam's body is splayed out on its back in front of the small tent. His throat's been brutally slashed open. A blood-deep red stain encircles his head and shoulders where the blood is soaked through to the grass and dirt. A strange symbol about 8 inches long has been carved through to his chest. The tent itself the camp is mostly untouched. William's travel gear, food, and writing supplies have all been left for undisturbed, and there's no apparent signs of conflict. So
I
y'all can make
study
a.
the symbol to see if I recognize it.
Wait, William's the guy that was writing the book that
Yeah, we just got him
Yeah,
all the
the
book stuff, and
greatest
then he
book
just
of all
freaking
time.
died.
got it.
Cool. Borger's just like,
So
tough luck.
I will need.
I got dibs on his book.
Okay, let's get started with a perception check then. If you're.
Why do you say
interested.
that? Why do you totally say that from like the back of the crowd, only knowing that he's dead? Just like-
Because I need this. Because I need backup books in case my spellbook breaks.
Yeah, no.
Perceptions, people.
Perceptions? All of us?
Perception or
Perception,
investigation?
Perception.
Perception?
This case, perception.
Cool.
For now,
There's
perception.
a very
Good job,
important
Chris.
thing y'all need to notice.
Good job,
far
Especially
away
Chris.
to
since you're all asking
perceive.
very specific questions.
Too far away to perceive.
Okay, come on. Where did the chat go again? It went poof.
I love
I
the
need to
fact.
Cyrus
I
rolled a
love the fact-
14, Borg rolled a 23, I rolled a 3, and Orin rolled a 12.
You love the fact what, Janine?
Yeah, okay, so
I love the fact that the
Zaris,
dice always agree with how
Borg.
much we pay attention.
y'all notice one very important thing missing.
Book.
That book that William spent so hard putting together, all of his writings and all the ink and paper and all that fun stuff you spent so much time working on. That book is not there.
Damn it.
Wait, who noticed
Or-
this?
Borg and Zaris
Okay.
notice. Orin and Orteg do not.
I am now very annoyed. I had to cross a freaking river for that.
Sucks to him that he lost his book.
So, Dara arrives shortly after y'all do, accompanied by Goran. She's shaking at the sight, but Goran quickly blocks her view, slapping a calloused hand over her eyes.
I roll my eyes.
Goran speaks up. All right, show's over. Get. If y'all aren't gonna help, get.
Yeah. But
Vasha Hall comes to assist him in shooing away refugees that linger just a bit too long.
Borgers walks.
Let's see, Doris, she's still visibly shaking. But
Okay.
she approaches you.
The group?
She approaches y'all. Yes, the group.
The group minus
As
Borg who
far as-
walked away.
Yeah,
far
Borgers
as-
started to
Oh.
walk away.
True. You all are sorry. In character, sorry. I'm sorry to bother you once more, but it seems you are the only people I know for certain who have no obvious motive for murdering Billiam. As such, I would like you to investigate and discover the identity of the killer.
I
And
was
if you
nice to kiss
can,
her.
subdue them so that they could be brought to justice. Goran just starts stroking his stubble while his goat just kind of stares off into the abyss of nowhere, trying, not quite sure what's going on. It's unlikely that a stranger could make it in and out of camp without being seen by the watch. So the murderer most likely committed by someone in the caravan. The most prominent people of the caravan that I know of who are most familiar with Billiam were Gordrick Ironarm, Pastrine Leaf Tender, Ipin Watson, Pal Pithrin, Vasha Hall, Willisfoot, and Willem Smith.
Oh my god. Can you keep that list of names handy, Jamie? I'm not
I
gonna
will.
remember.
Right?
There's a lot of people. I don't even know. I
I
don't
know
even
there's
have
a
all the
lot of
handouts.
people.
I can't even display all
There
the handouts.
are a lot of people. So I'm gonna post these into the chat so y'all can take a peek at that if I can find a chat.
That's totally fine.
That's gonna get on my nerves so hard.
I
I'm
mean,
not gonna
technically,
lie.
Borg just already walked away, so he didn't really exactly hear everything clearly.
So you're good if you
Ye-
don't remember it
ye-
later.
She was talking to them before Borg was fully.
Oh,
Why
okay,
is it
okay.
so
So Borg
bad?
got the information at least. Okay,
Borg got the information even if he wasn't turned around.
got it. Got it. Just comes
There we
up
go.
really
That's
quickly.
better. So that's the list of your perps.
Cool.
Right.
Let's see. Wait, do we have all the handouts on that one?
We have a bunch of them, yes.
Gore Ironman. Yeah,
Ugh.
there he is.
We're playing
We don't have
So,
Ippin.
we're playing Murder Mystery Detector.
We have it.
Yep.
Played Ippin.
and you could still investigate the scene, and I know for certain. Zaros wanted to investigate the carving.
Yeah.
Can I just go?
Arcana check. Let's go in order.
All right, go for it.
So
Arcana.
Arcana checks for the
Damn it.
symbol itself.
I have nothing in Arcana.
That's high enough.
That's not too
Woot.
bad.
The
You
carving
wish-
was likely some sort of part of some sort of religious ritual. There could be multiple checks you could use to figure out what's going on with this carving.
Here, let me see this silly carving thing.
Okay, intelligence, religion, intelligence, wisdom, intelligence, perception, intelligence, survival.
Ah,
But you've already done the. Never mind. Ignore the perception one. You've already done that and discovered that among the journal was not there. I'm awake. Sorry, it gives me a list.
What were
So-
the other 3 checks?
There's religion, survival, and medicine.
medicine.
Oh my god.
Why medicine?
Because there's a freaking
He's-
chest wound.
I was gonna say he got fucking stabbed.
Would that be medicine?
Ooh, I have
Yes.
very
Yes.
good medicine.
You want to
Also,
you want to
can
see
I-
what type of weapon caused the attack.
All right, all right.
Detect magic. It's not necessarily magical, but you do know that herb words. But from that you know that the campfire was extinguished rather than it burned itself out due to traces of magic.
Okay.
When you
So whoever did
thaumaturgy.
this has some amount of.
Can I also roll these 3
Yes.
investigation rolls?
Religion, survival.
And medicine.
And medicine.
The medicine.
Good job, Chris. Good job,
Hey, I
Chris.
got the medicine.
Good job.
Medicine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh God. Oh God.
Survival. Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, obviously,
Whoa. In
Cyrus is
order.
too focused on the symbol.
Whoa. In order, guys. Wow. Ouch.
We're very bad at
Orteg,
investigating.
You know it was an archdemon. The name is escaping you as to what mark, which archdemon the mark is in reference to.
Works at archdemons.
Yes,
Okay.
but you're not sure which one. Survival.
I know
The
nothing.
fire is out.
Fire on.
Fire
Or
off.
Fire off.
Fire
Further.
dead.
Fire done. Fire dead.
Yes. That is what you got from that. Medicine. The carving on Billiam's chest was either made immediately before or after he was killed. So it was done at the time of his murder. If
So
not pretty darn
basically,
close.
it's the cause of death.
Most likely.
Was
Oh, the throat was the cause of death, but this was like either immediately before he died, or as he was
As he
bleeding
was
out.
bleeding out.
Yeah.
So all I can tell you was done by some person who believes in a demon cult. So we have a cultist amongst the survivors.
Oonka chaka,
Zaurus,
oonka chaka,
You
oonka
don't
chaka.
even know what the symbol was even about. Survival. The fire was put out rather than it burning out. You're not quite sure how. Medicine. You're not sure what killed him. It could have been a bunny.
Murder bunny. Isn't Oren there?
Murder
Murder
bunny.
bunny, guys.
Hey man,
Please-
there's some
please let
vicious bunnies
Zaris-
out in the wild.
Please let Zaris be now fully convinced that a bunny murdered this man.
Honestly, that would be totally okay. He's been in isolation in the monastery. He's seen some pretty crazy
Anyways.
shit in the wildlife around there.
I think it's like, well, like Borg has walked away a little bit, but he's still close enough to hear everyone's conversation.
Mm-hmm.
he hears Zaris.
He's
This
eavesdropping.
looks like a rabbit kill.
Yeah, I want to make like from a little bit of a distance just to see what I think as well. Let's see. Is it religion, survival, and medicine? Okay.
I just
Do it. I'll allow
I'm just
it. You're close
imagining
enough. Borg is a
discussing it.
nosy eavesdropper.
Yeah, I'm imagining us discussing it.
A really nosy
Guys
eavesdropper.
talking with a
Yep.
rabbit.
Nosy.
Orteg just looks up at him like he's insane.
So, religion. You kind of have an idea that let's see, yes, you barely make that check. That the dude, the archdevil's name is Zarel. You're not quite sure what Zarel is all about, but you just know that it's associated with the archdevil Zarel.
What the heck is Aurel? How do you spell Aurel? What the heck is Aurel?
I'm not pronouncing.
Zariel.
Zariel.
Yes, thank
Okay.
you.
Zariel. What the heck is Azariel?
That's
You
how
want
spell
meta
it.
knowledge of who Zariel is, or do you just not care at the moment?
Tell me afterwards.
Yes,
Was it in
that would be
character or out
best
of character?
afterward. Survival. You know the fire was naturally extinguished. Medicine. You are not quite sure what killed this man. But he's obviously dead. He's dead.
I mean,
Very
I
dead.
eavesdropped, so I heard Orteg mention some. Well, did Orteg mention it?
I haven't said anything. What's up?
Okay, no, never mind. Okay, so then
He's
I just.
still looking at Zaris like he's insane for thinking
Yeah,
of a
I was just
rabbit.
like, Zara's is like, a bunny killed him. It's like, I look at him, it's like, Sliding's like, no, a bunny did not kill this man.
Off in the distance, you see a bunny with a little red strawberry in its between its paws, licking its lips.
See? They're vicious.
No, we're looking for something that caused a very detailed wound to the chest. So we're looking for someone with a very good idea of how a knife works against flesh.
Well, and someone who's religious, it's obviously a ritual of some sort.
Cultist.
Yeah.
That's the only thing Zaris knows. But that symbol is part of a
Except for
ritual.
that would have had way more magical.
Well, not if the ritual didn't complete itself.
Wouldn't it have more trails of magic in this area then?
Well, didn't you do detect magic and determine that the fire was put out magically?
Wasn't you? Who
Yeah,
did
that's
this?
it.
Oh, wait.
No,
that was...
it was Orin.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I thought. Okay, Orteg and Oren. Start with O's, okay? It's my bad.
Okay.
We're the same person. Don't you understand?
Yeah, how could you get them mixed up?
I'm sorry, they're not in the same place at the same time. I can't
One's
tell.
an orc, one's a fairy.
We couldn't be more like twins.
Yeah, one big, one
I can give
small.
you summaries of each person if it helps you.
Wait, Jamie, I'm just a quick question. Everyone is in the, like, what Dara mentioned is in the area, right?
They are not in the immediate area. They are pretty much in where is that list? There it is. They are pretty much within the encampment. They are in different places in the encampment, but they are not all in one area.
Makes sense. And also, we know a little bit about them, is what you're trying to tell us?
Yes. I'll
Okay.
give you a rehash of who each person is.
We don't
Godric,
actually know who Ipan Watson is.
Yeah, we have not
the
seen
Miller.
Ipan.
You
Ipan was
never
the
gave us
halfling
the character sheet.
No worries. So I will. So pretty much, Pokecord, why must you taunt me?
Oh, wait, what poker court did? Let me look at that. What did poker court do? Oh,
No,
kitty cat.
Pokecord decided to pop up and say hi as I was trying
Wait,
to.
why do you have Pokecord unmuted?
I don't know why Pokemon Cord is unmuted. It is just unmuted in the worst possible time. I thought I muted it, guys. I swear.
Chris, I think you need help. Need help her part.
What? What am I doing?
Oh, I forgot Ipan.
You never showed himself to the peoples.
So you're Ipan Watson.
Oh, she's
Oh,
beautiful.
I thought Ipan was a douche.
Yeah, I
Me
thought
too.
Ipan was a dude. God.
Halfling woman.
Okay, so Dara told us that, let's see, Gardrick, Hestron. Do I have Hestron? I don't have it on screen right now.
We have Hestron.
Green. So these are your.
I'm showing them on
Are
screen right
people
now.
coming up as you go?
I already have all of them open. It was just Pal and Ipan I didn't have.
Yeah, ignore Sigrin. He's kind of unconscious at the moment. He's kind of a little out of it to be part of the plot. Sorry, guys.
Heh.
Okay, I think I brought it up for everybody to make sure all the characters that are visible to you.
Yep.
Does your person have brown hair?
No.
I don't think we're playing Guess Who, guys. I don't think that's the game we have signed up for.
Don't worry, Tabletop Simulator will allow us to do that.
It also allows us to table flip when someone gets out of control.
Don't tell that to Kyle.
Or
He
the
does that all
person
the
out
time.
of control can table.
I totally do.
It's hard to actually tell who would possibly.
Unfortunately, wizards are the only ones who openly display that they know magic.
Can we get a quick background for each character really quickly, Jamie?
Godric Ironarm is the dwarven, one of the dwarven assistants to William Smith. They are the Smith people you found in the smithy, who Smithy had gotten and stolen from.
Oh yeah, those are the guys I ran away from
was
while trying to stream.
That was session 1.
Yeah, I was screaming away from them. I forgot about those guys.
Yep. Then you met Volus Foot, a half-elf woman who was seeking sanctuary with y'all because cultists had gotten a little out of hand, and she was trying to escape after raiding a few houses for some goodies.
Right, she's the one who gave us our first batch of healings.
No. That
No.
was Dara.
No, healing potions.
No, you found the
No, Dara
first
gave
batch
us
of
the
healing
first.
potions at the bandit hideout.
Yeah, she was the one who pointed us to the bandits.
Ah, yeah. Then didn't
Okay.
we rescue Vasha and Hastrin and the one, I think, unconscious dude from the inn?
Sigrin, yes. Vasha, the bartender, and Sigrin Hall, her husband, completely unconscious to the point of just redonkulousness due to smoke inhalation. Hastrin Leaf Tender is a non-binary elf traveling.
Cool.
Who was at the inn at the inn
During the attack.
Yes.
Then we met Pal and Ipan when we went to the Millers.
Yep.
Miller, she is the Miller, and Pal is her assistant. Very friendly folk. And then, of course, William, he can't, Billiam, but
He did.
Yep.
he did.
Yep.
Well, we know it's not a self-inflicted injury because I'll share that he died while someone was carving the symbol on his chest.
I
So
will.
he didn't do it himself.
Yeah. Borg actually starts walking towards where Gardrick is. Just like,
Roderick?
yep, Gardrick. By himself, by the way.
You got it. I'll bring up Godric's stuff.
Why are we going to Godric?
I'm going to Gardrick. You guys do whatever you
Just
want.
Borg.
Borg.
It's easier for Jamie if we don't split the party. I'll be honest. So
I will
we'll
have to
follow
run
Borg.
it one at a time.
Up.
Okay, so
Let's just all go with Borg to get Godric. Gordic.
Did we
for now.
notice Borg going over
I didn't say
there?
anything. Borg just walks away.
He's tall, 7-foot goat man. Of course we notice him.
Well, we were investigating the body.
Yeah.
give me a perception.
Who? Chris?
Y'all who aren't Borg. Because I'm pretty sure you would notice yourself going somewhere, no offense.
No, I need to
No,
roll.
it is.
I need to roll a perception check for myself
Okay.
It
Okay.
is
Why are we
Borg.
rolling perception?
just to notice if
Yeah,
Borg
Zaris can
leaves.
roll perception.
Why?
Just to see if you notice me walking away.
He isn't sneaking away, but you are all distracted. So there is a.
I'm not rolling well tonight.
I think Cyrus is
Zaris,
too
you are
convinced
very
about the
interested
buddy.
in the body. Orin and Orteg noticed that Borg's going off in the direction where Godric is keeping watch.
Alright, so let's make sure Borg doesn't do anything predetermined.
You gotta
Cough, cough,
convince Zaris. You gotta convince Zaris to
Knuckle
hunt the body.
sandwich, cough, cough, cough.
You gotta convince Zaris not to stare at the body all too long.
Dude, I'm
Okay.
like super interested. This was like perceived from the heavens. There's some sort of religious aspect to it. Zaris is all for this.
Let's see how this goes.
Orin starts
So,
playing like
it doesn't-
ominous, like thunder striking music.
Okay, he doesn't take long to get to Gordrick, and he kind of gives you a total what the fuck look as you hears the ominous music.
Music.
Why are
I'm
you
just
guys
giving
following
Zaris
me?
like some ambience music, right?
Yeah.
Why are you
Zaris
going?
is all for it.
Borg is like tells the groups like, why are you guys following me?
Like, why are you going to Gordic?
I have my own reasons.
Listen, we already have to interrogate a bunch of these people, anyways.
You do
Might as
your
well
own-
just follow
why-
you,
Why don't you do your own thing?
because then we all aren't going to the same person 4 different times.
Like, no. Just leave me.
Logic!
Just leave them to me, then.
Mm,
Greetings. Good. Oh no.
No music start.
Greetings, good Borg. What's going on? Giving Orin a very confused and
Listen,
worried.
look at it this way. If one of them is the one who did it, they're gonna get even more suspicious of us the more one of us keeps coming around asking questions.
It's also more suspicious that all of us go at the same time. You know
Sure, but
this.
if they attack and they have allies that we don't know about, then you're gonna get stabbed, or one of us will get stabbed, and the rest of us aren't nearby to help.
I told you I'll handle this by
Y'all-
myself.
Y'all alright there? Is something the matter?
No.
Good
I was thinking
services
like this is
madam.
walking towards Gardrick.
James was
He's
I know
concerned
you
and
said a
confused.
few people had kind of an ominous feel about them. Was Godric one of them?
Yes.
Or do I not remember that?
She
The
just said
list
yes.
that was given to you matches up with the ominous feeling. Though
it-
you can't
Okay.
quite pinpoint if they're just entangled in with leading you toward it or if they are the source.
It's like
Okay.
or it's like if you're so concerned, why don't you just wait over there nearby? I'll handle him. too many people makes it hard to talk to someone.
All right.
All right. Borg walks up to Gardrick.
Y'all have some interesting conversations, my good sir. How may I help you?
Nothing much. What have you like? I'm just sitting here to hang out and like get just because I needed away from a lot of people.
It
Or on
seems like you're
battle
not getting your way
music in
on
the
that
background.
one. Kind of eyeing the ominous bells in the background.
Orin is totally like right behind Zaris, like making sure that the ambient music is right by Zaris.
Right by the demon creature.
Yes.
Borg's like, yeah, I was stuck with
Lars
these
is all
guys.
for it, man.
I was stuck with these people without any warning. It's like
I didn't quite catch that.
yeah. So what have you been have you seen anything recently?
Give me a. Oh, well, yeah. I have
Um
seen something.
do I roll a what was it?
Sorry, I was getting ahead of myself. I didn't see anyone strange leaving or entering the caravan. Billiam visited me for the third night in a row to ask permission to write a story about me. He's kind of out there, my good sir.
William's the person who's
Though
dead, right?
after he left,
Yeah.
Vola's foot visited me for a few hours before she headed off to Vasha's.
What the heck was Billiam doing?
He's going about writing about what's our journey to Baldur's Gate from Etrius. He's kind of been asking anybody he can for information on their point of view or information they might have about what's going on.
Sounds like that stupid nerd. I talked about us being in the book. What did he ask you? Something about your life?
Pretty much what I've seen, our interactions with you, as well as just what led me up to this point. He was very winded about it.
Do I roll can I roll a check to see if he's telling the truth?
Insight.
Insight. Got it.
Telling the truth, he doesn't have a clue.
So what you're saying is that you haven't seen Billiam outside of just him walking back here.
No, not really.
Never left your post?
Only when I've been relieved of it.
Who relieves you? Actually, I thought you were the only one who watches this place.
During the night shift, yes, but come morning, I have to sleep at some point. I'm only a dwarf.
Who relieves you?
Jim points to a random guy over by the campfire.
Oh, okay.
He seems to be finishing up his breakfast, getting ready to start his part of the shift.
Have you heard any weird things? Because seems like everyone's been a little tense around each other.
Oh. Give me a DC persuasion Give me a persuasion check.
Appreciation check coming up. Let me guess. It's gonna be less than 10. Huzzah! It's not less than 10.
Mm. Nothing really to do with Gordrick. No, not Gordrick. Billiam.
Hmm. Well, I guess that's it. And you only see he said he saw Valis and Vasa pass by there too.
Volus had kept Godric company for a couple hours before heading over to Basha's.
Is Volis with Vasha right now?
I don't know. I haven't seen them for a little while. I think Basha's with her husband, and I'm not sure where Volus is at the moment.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna check out Vasha. Stands up. Tells everyone to come along with him.
Now we're allowed to come.
It's like, well,
By the way, I'm just writing writing notes in
Yeah.
the background.
yeah, it's like, well, you guys were gonna follow me anyway, so no point in arguing right now.
Okay.
Again, I'm taking notes.
So, y'all find Basha tending to Sengrin. She appears to have been in midway of changing the cool cloth from his head. She does appear to be examining something intently, but quickly hides just as you arrive. Quickly hides it just as you arrive.
Can
Let me check your. Hold on. Let me. I need to actually check a stat. That's not a.
Are we doing passive perception here?
Yes, it's a passive perception thing, and my computer is just.
Do you want us to just tell you?
Yes.
what's our
Mine's
perception?
11. Passive perception, which is 10
Mine's
plus your
13.
perception skill.
10 plus your perception. 14.
Really. 10 plus
Mine's at 11.
13, 14.
Mine's 13.
Okay. And yours is 11?
Ye-
Orteg, you don't get a glimpse of it. But everybody else recognizes it as Billiam's journal.
Wait, how does... Oh wait, I don't get a glimpse of it.
Nope.
Alright, that's fine.
It's like,
Oh, but the rest of us see it,
yep.
right?
Yep.
You catch a quick glimpse of it and recognize it as Billiam's journal.
It's like, I saw that. I barge in. Or wait, where we are? Where are we?
We're at Bosch's tent with...
Oh, Bosch's tent. Like I barge in. What are you hiding?
I found this in my pack when I was getting some cloths, but I don't know how it got here.
You're saying it just happened to be in your possession?
Yes.
Quite the interesting item to just randomly appear.
Okay,
Also,
are
why
you
would
doing
you
an
hide
insight
it
check?
if it just happened in?
To see if she's lying.
I was gonna say, are we heckling her if we can
As
roll
far
insight?
as you could tell, she isn't lying. She is genuinely confused and doesn't even know quite what she has.
Got it.
I demand. I basically just like hover over her and it's like, when did you find this and where? This was Billiam's
I
journal.
found it as I was just changing his bandages.
Borg, she literally just said that.
Yeah. Is
I
she
didn't hear that.
crouching down, Jamie?
Yes, she looks like she was midway. There was a cloth halfway off her husband's head. It looks a little dry, and she had a fresh bandage, dry bandage in one hand, near a water basin with the book in the other hand, kind of flipping it over to try to see what it is.
Okay, can I crouch in front of her and I was like, may we
Who-
have that item you found? It could
Uh,
be quite interesting in
Just help with the
whatever his
investigation.
name is. Death. Williams?
Billiam.
William.
Billiams? I look at her and I smile.
Billiards.
Take it. Just
I take it triumphantly.
Here, give it to me to read, because I swear to God, he's probably written it really dry.
I side-eyed you and I'm like, you better not lose this. I had to cross a damn river for it.
Why would I
Like,
lose a
shove
book
it
when
in
I'm
her
already carrying
chest.
another book I can't lose? I think I, of most everybody here, except for the dead Billiam, know the value of a book.
Yeah, probably. Orin floats
Yeah.
over your shoulder though, and like looks over your shoulder as you read through it.
Say, obviously, Zaris really doesn't care about the context. He just wants it to like actually be in good condition because he almost died for it. It had to cross a river. Zaris is very upset. He will be very, very upset if it were to
Right.
get destroyed.
Since I have the book now, I'm gonna roll investigation on it and see what's
I
up.
have book now.
I will get back to you in 5 seconds on that.
That's fine. I'm gonna roll the number 21.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah,
You got
Borg
the
is
number?
still
You
like
got it.
intimidating this woman.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
Borg,
still
go
like
back to
towering
intimidating.
over her because I'm still very suspicious.
It's
Well, technically, did Oren tell us that she's not lying?
no.
Yeah, so
Oren didn't
technically,
indicate
technically I'm
that.
still suspicious of her.
Yeah, Zaris just crouched down because he knew she was scared shitless by you and was like, book please.
Orin
Thank
was
you.
going to, and then Orin got real distracted.
And Zaris doesn't necessarily care. He just wanted the book. Yeah, continue with your interrogation, Borg.
Oh, well, I'm waiting for Jamie to be back. I don't know. She said 5 seconds.
Jamie's reading notes.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
I'm giving her some time before I
Okay.
continue on.
No need to apologize, Jamie.
I'll just read the book in the background, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty much what's happening. Going as Oren's actively reading with Oren over his shoulder, kind of.
What is Zaris? What is
interest-
Zaris is doing? Because I know that Borg is literally just towering.
Sorry.
Helping you intimidate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably my fault he's dead. He was all distracted and went on and on about how useless and pathetic he was. And instead of helping him, I chastised him. I should have been a little bit softer with him and gentler with trying to get him to stop being such a mopey Gus, but I really needed to get back to tend to Segrin. I didn't see anyone else for the rest of the night. I was just tending to Segrin, but I noticed on my way back that the tent plant was disturbed. I just assumed someone came to look for me but left.
Wait, have you not met Volus?
No.
Volus is like, Volus was passed by Gardrick, and he said that she was on her way to meet you for something.
I never saw Volus.
Do you know where she is?
Last I checked, I think she was on the edge of camp.
No. I guess we have that.
Cool, let's go.
Borg already just like bolts out of the goes out of the tent.
Hey, I have fun finding the murder fiend.
I turn around and give her a thumbs up.
Murder fiend.
Orin goes over and like pats her on the head before they leave.
Can we like pause for a moment so we can figure out if the last page has some sort of dying message from Billiam?
Ever? Why would we ever do that?
No.
Because
Sneak peek
maybe
on the journal.
huh?
You want the sneak peek of the journal.
I want to go to the last written page you put in there and make sure there's not just some dying message like in Lord of the Rings that basically gives us the answer.
Was there a dying message in Lord of the
Oh,
Rings?
Yeah, in the first movie when they're reading the book about the goblins about to overrun their position.
I don't remember that, and I just watched it like not too long ago.
How do you
The
not
first-
remember that? That's
I
Mines of
remember that.
Moria.
I don't. Oh, Mines of Moria. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, right, that
when they're
one.
reading the
Yeah,
dwarven,
it's where
Yeah, and then
they went
fucking,
in and found all the skeletons.
And
Oh,
then
right.
freaking Pippin knocks over the barrel. Or
Yeah,
the
it makes a
pit.
lot
Oh,
of
that
clang.
scene. Right.
Yeah. Any hoozle. The journal. It contains Billiam's poetic tale of the journey. It is actually pretty good, honestly. It's not as dry as you thought it would be. It's actually full of passion and adventure. Obviously, a little bit of pizzazz in there because Borg clearly is not as heroic as Billiam imagined him to be.
Heh.
Damn.
No offense, Borg.
Borg doesn't even care because he doesn't read it yet. Ed has not heard it yet. He is out.
Does the last page have a clue, or is it just a bunch of
However,
interviews?
It is a bunch of interviews, obviously enhanced, but the dates stop the day before yesterday. There is no entry for the day he died.
Odd. Because wasn't he just interviewing people?
And he died at night.
That means that
Or
he
early in the
basically
morning.
went back to his tent and didn't have time to write before someone killed him. That's what I think, at least.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bum, bum,
Who's
bum.
the last interview?
I don't think we know that because he didn't write it
Listed
down.
or that he did?
Yeah, just the last written down person. Who was it?
Godric.
Wait, so he interviewed Gordrick, but
He
I'm
pretty
sick.
much interviewed Gordrick. It looks like he planned to do a secondary interview but never followed up.
Okay.
Because he died.
He did.
Yeah.
What
So
would
our
be
current.
like?
What's up?
Could I do like some sort of check for like memory to try and remember who he was interviewing on his last day of alive?
He's alive.
If you saw him around, you mean?
Yeah.
Give me a wisdom. Wisdom. Let me check the page because I don't remember all the things.
Nani?
Sorry, even with the improved internet speeds, it is
Oh, you're
taking
good.
forever and a day to.
It depends on how many tabs you have open.
It's also that it's just your computer at that point.
Yeah, and it takes. I only have the one screen and.
Chris has
Give
like
me
2.
a wisdom.
Straight wisdom roll.
Give me a wisdom roll.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, he was talking to Godric a lot. He particularly seemed to have a thing for Godric. Like he was like
Ooh.
not like a romantic thing. He's like,
Oh,
oh my
okay.
gosh.
Like,
He
like
was
a
like fan.
thing?
More no, not a romantic thing.
He
More
was
like, oh my
fangirling
gosh,
hard.
this guy, he's so cool. Thing. He was nerdgasming me all over this guy, and you don't know why.
I don't know, dwarf.
Possibly.
I don't know. What do you want from me? He's a dwarf. Dwarfs are cool.
Of course you would say that.
Anywho. Should we go find Volus, I guess?
Borg was already ran out.
Yeah, Borg's already run out as we finished up this.
Okay, so
Oh, shall we go after Borg? I'm gonna assume we're going after Borg.
Yeah.
Yep.
Orin does make a point though before you close the book to really point out Godric and like do like fanfare.
Jazz hands.
If you say so.
So onward to Volus.
Yeah. Zars
Sounds alright.
turns to Oron and requests more sinister music for
Orin gives like
interrogations.
Orin like
Oh my gosh.
looks at their hands and then like slightly confused gives like a very strong 2 thumbs up and then starts playing the usual like more like detective-y than like just sinister, but like
Do
Like the
do,
Pink
do,
Panther.
do,
Yeah. Ta-da, ta-da. Sorry, I don't want to skip copy. Well, actually, that one is older.
ding, ding, ding.
It should be relatively okay, but still copy.
As long as it's
Sorry.
over 25 years and they haven't renewed their copyright.
I'm pretty sure they could have.
Yish. It kind of did, kind of didn't.
fine.
Anywho,
Zars is slightly confused, but goes along with it. Good enough.
Also, some bites of like 10 seconds aren't really copyrightable.
YouTube and Twitch are still weird about that.
yeah. Anywho, you find Volus. She's at the edge of camp. She seems a little sus. What you gonna do?
Borg is only there, is alone with her. Yeah,
We're common.
first, right? For a little bit.
Pretty much, they're in the background. You are in the foreground. They're probably a good 20 feet away at least.
Cool.
It wasn't that far away from the sounds of it.
No.
Volus!
Oh, good heavens, yes.
I've been looking for you.
Sounds like you have to look too hard.
What's her response?
Ever for?
Oh, I think she cut out there. What?
Whatever for?
I want to know where you were. Like all night, last night.
Oh,
Are you a jealous ex-lover?
goodness.
Making it sound like it on purpose.
See,
Oh, God. Orin said that
doing,
out loud, Zars was just cracking up.
Oh no, Orin did not say that out
I
loud.
was a little bit everywhere, yes, last night. Let's see. I tried to visit Billiam last night, but Pal and Vasha were visiting him. On
And?
But yeah. I visited with Vasha as well to discuss how I could help more with the caravan. It wasn't too terribly long. Oh dear.
Then why you're lying about Vasha?
I am not lying. Wisdom. Give a wisdom insight check.
Make an insight check on something we know to be a lie already.
So just click wisdom.
It gives a wisdom insight check.
Oh, insight
It's
check.
probably just because Borg keeps not doing insight checks on the people that he's yelling at.
Hey, Borg got a 20.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop.
So, yeah.
Borg knows.
Borg knows all.
That's why Borg was
Yeah,
like
Borg
running
knows
out. He
she's
knows.
full of crap.
Why the heck were you? Why the heck you lying to my face?
Borg gets us in her face.
I really wish I had hold person though.
Yeah.
You mean for Borg?
For many reasons, but sure.
Wait, what do you have? What do you want to have?
It's I'll tell you later.
All right. I'm confused what you were saying anyway, because I barely hear you. Water's good.
Jamie expected us to get through this so fast.
No,
Yeah.
No, no.
I'm sorry, I'm
That was
reading a
about
little
certain
bit ahead.
characters.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to spoil it by keeping big pauses. It's just there's a lot of dialogue
Got
trees. in
notes.
this.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine.
Okay, no,
It's
there's
a lot
not.
of
I'm just
reading.
slow, but yes.
No,
Volus,
take your time, Jamie.
Volus
I'm just
looks clearly panicked by this, and is completely just stuttering. And you just hear this guttural, infernal language. Zaris, you recognize it as infernal tongue. It's to hell with it, and your little goat too.
Wait, she says that?
Yep.
Yep.
I can I attempt to grab her?
Well, she conjures up 3 devil spawn.
Cool.
Roll
damn it.
initiative.
Ah, cool.
Wow.
How do we...
She gave up fast.
I mean, consider the fact Borg immediately knew how.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
this is what I'm meaning about I didn't realize there wasn't a map for this particular scene.
Wait, you
Nah,
wanted
that
to
makes
send...
sense why there wouldn't be. We're just in a random campsite.
You said you wanted to send to the result of this roll to turn tracker, but no valid token. was
Yeah,
selected?
we need to wait
Oh,
until the
Because
map
there's
changes.
no tokens on the
Yeah,
map.
because we don't have an icon.
Derp,
Derp, derp, derp, derp, derp.
derp.
We're just
Jamie,
too
you can
fast for you, Jamie.
you can
Sorry.
just throw our tokens in the corner.
I'm
I mean,
just trying to figure out where we are.
Jamie, you could just pull up a map that looks like a open area because it's like the
We're
edge of the camp.
somewhere along. We're somewhere like probably here-ish along the river.
So we're just gonna use the. Let's see. Let me find one with a grid.
How do you
Do I
click
have a
again?
grid?
You
It does
hold
not
the
have a
mouse,
grid.
left mouse.
Ah. Boo, 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 boo. Why is mine green? You can barely see green
we'll
on
use
green.
this
It's
as-
because
Because
you're,
of the
you're
color by your name.
This is a
Ah.
blank
You can
map,
change
but it will
the
have
color.
grids for distance, so we'll be able to see what we're doing.
Nani?
not much.
Should we re-roll or do we just keep those rolls?
We will keep those rolls. I will manually input them. It's just gonna take me a couple seconds to bring up
Fine.
all this
Oh.
stuff, guys.
Cool.
Seriously, why don't the cars thing go away?
Oh. Well,
I don't remember how to make an icon myself.
In the meantime, I'm gonna check Twitter.
I'm
What?
sorry.
Why?
No, it's fine,
Or
Jamie.
leg.
No, fine. It's fine, Jamie. It's literally a
Or-
joke on my streams where it's just like, yeah, I don't do anything right now. I'm
Why
just gonna
can't I-
check Twitter.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to drag character icons onto the screen, but it's not letting me.
Don't worry, Jamie. We got
go
time.
go find another map where
I
they're
found-
active, and you can
Come
just
on.
copy them in.
Okay, I got Ordeg down.
Kinda.
You're still a hat, Chris.
What do you want from me?
Can't
I
I
wanted
am
the
trying-
face. I
Hmm.
drew my face.
Why is there a card?
Oh man, this takes forever. I forgot about this, guys.
I don't know. Why is my initiative an 8?
What just says 20 on the screen?
Because my addition to it is an 8, but I rolled a 12.
Yeah, I
Oh.
keep forgetting it takes
Sorry, I
forever
forgot
and a
about
day
HP.
to put down HP tracker and all that.
You're good.
Just remember,
Uh,
I should have prepped. I should have done what I was thinking earlier, and I didn't.
Let's see. You got any 4s?
Oh,
Jamie, I
there
can
we
set
go.
up my token.
Hey, can we play
Okay,
poker
yeah,
online
I
right
got-
now?
I'll set up everyone else's token.
I think I got mine
Oh,
over
I-
here.
You got yours on the board. Okay, we'll have. So you're back here with Ordeg.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna make this
Emily-
AC.
Why is my character sheet?
Wait, you know how to set for AC and HP?
You just type it into somewhere.
Oh no, I was meaning like to make it automatic. So that way it updates automatically on your character sheet.
Oh, that's a painfully annoying thing that I don't want to get into right now.
I know how to do it. I'm just really bad about it. There went the HP. Bye bye.
Revenge.
Nick, stop trying to steal all my cards.
Revenge.
Have it.
Revenge. Revenge. Revenge.
I got Cyrus all set up.
You know what sucks? So I was taking notes, being like, I'm gonna solve this case, and then we just solved this case because it wasn't that hard. I'm like, god damn.
No, you just got really lucky on the everything.
On where
Yeah,
we went.
she
I had a
she gave
feeling-
it real fucking easy.
I had a feeling with Gardrick. That's why I went with him. Actually, it was very funny because like I had like when Jamie was going through everyone, it was either the Smiths, or like Gardrick and stuff, or like Volus, like Vasha or Volus, but I was like more so with Volus or Gardrick, and it was just like I'm just gonna go with Gardrick first.
I was thinking the Millers.
There we go.
I had a feeling it was gonna be Volus.
Okay, so this might take me a minute.
So I like how Lissa and I, oh no, everyone like we basically Orin and Chris, like Janine and Chris rolled the same numbers. Me and Lissa rolled the same numbers.
I rolled a 20. What are you talking about?
Didn't you say plus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I rolled a 12. I don't.
Wrist rolled high.
Oh, I thought
That's
you
because
said.
my
rolled
modifier is an
nine.
8.
Oh, never mind then.
Yay, War Mage is broken.
So I can't figure out how to actually grab any cards.
You go
You-
to
The
the
pop-up down below.
second row.
No, I know. I've managed to like pop it up, but it won't actually let me grab a card.
That's what's going on. I
I
was
don't know
getting
how to get rid of
confused.
it. I drew a card and now it's not moving. How do I get rid of it?
Oh, you have to actually click on it in order for it to work.
I think I just put a card on the table. I'm sorry.
Oh
Some
I-
point I'll figure out how to get rid of the cards properly.
Yes, you did. I have no idea what to do about that, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I did that too.
Either I don't know.
Okay, you get to defeat the Jack. Congratulations.
no!
Doop, 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 doop.
Okay, now it's gone.
Sorry.
Good.
Hold on, these are just the regular delete. Yeah, it's just a regular delete button. There you go.
I'm sorry. I'll stop bringing up the cards.
Doop 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 doop.
That's odd. Huh.
What?
Well, I'm just looking for information, and it's not giving me information. And I do not need a weather report right now. Thank you very much, computer.
It's you. Take the weather.
Always.
Go away. Thank you.
I
Why
cast.
does the weather decide to be
Druid
above my face? No, seriously. Weather.
I cast Druidscape, whatever that thing is called, and just cast a little thing of weather.
Got a
Why
little
is my
moon with a
cursor
bit of
all
clouds over your hand.
What the hell?
Is going on? It is not telling me things I need to know. And I am attempting to learn things that I need to know. Here,
Maybe you don't need to know anything. That's my
I know,
way
right?
of living.
found the thing.
Look, Nick actually has his face on the board now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is... Okay, that's not my thing. I need a thing, guys. 1 second.
I don't know what you're referencing.
All of the
There's my
things.
thing. The boop. And... Da boop. Da boop.
Da boop, da boop, da boop, da boop, da doop.
And here's Uncle Larry.
Gross.
Now let's. Okay. Oh, did everyone automatically? No. Let me just reset everything and.
I can also just roll again.
Up to Jamie. I'm not rolling again until she
I'm
says I
just trying
can.
to clear it from last time. Where did all the colors come from, guys?
Nothing. Nothing.
They've
Nothing.
been drawing. Son of a.
Okay.
I can't delete the blue, so
I don't have to delete that, but I was testing that because my cursor's off, so I was testing to see where the
I'm
dots were
adding
showing up.
turns for everybody. That way you can. Borg on the list finally. Warning! Just a quick heads up. There is a likelihood someone's gonna die.
yeah.
Damn it!
Did you say someone's gonna die here?
There is a likelihood that someone's gonna die. This is a really tough one, guys. So let's start inputting initiatives. We're in 12. There we go.
The Nice and Fur
Doris.
music keeps playing through my head, and I'm trying
7.
really hard not to start
I'm trying to think
just
what's good
humming them.
what's good battle music?
Borg, Zaris, give me your dexes.
Texas?
My dex? My
Yes.
dex is 2.
Borg.
Oh,
What's your dex?
shoot. I need to pull it up. Give me a second. I was looking at stuff. Ah! My dex is 1.
Yes. Zaris goes first.
Woo!
Cool. I need to look at the adventure music, action music.
I got y'all taken care of. I need initiative for the Devil's Spot and Bolus.
7.1.
Oh, perfect. That popped up nicely. Give me 5 seconds.
Wonder if this music is good.
Hello, Dental Nightmare. Its hand, that's not its face. Down here, buddy.
Yeah, I could just do the Dragonborn theme.
Sorry, it's taking forever to load things. This is purely taking forever due to how slow my computer is.
No worries, Jamie.
It might also be the connection. My connection with Roll20 is going.
My
Jamie's
connection
still
is
trying to load a bunch of other random stuff.
It's so
Oh
so
no,
far
my
mine.
screen is crowded.
Mine so far is
Oh.
fine.
Flesh. The right button. Think we should roll it.
During the time,
Oh.
while waiting for Jamie.
Oh no. Oh no, guys.
Oh, someone rolled higher than me.
Yeah.
Damn.
You don't just roll one more, Jamie?
Technically it does.
3. Oh, plus the.
She needs Pholus's initiative.
Well, at least they're all slower than us.
Except for
Honestly, we
one.
should have known that the woman who originally pointed us to the religious bandits was the person who had done this religious ritual.
Yeah, we should have.
Borg had already
It kind of
Borg had already
makes a lot of
suspicion.
sense.
Borg has already had suspicion.
Already. So,
Ready.
woo, and descending.
Cool.
I got everything all set up. Let's do the thing, guys.
Woo!
Hi, Borg.
Yay!
Yeah.
Work's gonna suck tomorrow. Well, let's get this done tonight. So, First one is the demon spawn.
Which one?
It
The one on the left.
Okay.
Nick, you can hover over the initiative tracker and it shows you which one.
one on
I'm
the
lazy.
left? Which is left? That is left.
Just remember, Jamie
Okay.
still has no idea which direction is left and right.
I do sometimes. 1,
Depends on the day.
2, 3. Why you no go? 3, 4. Do the no 4. I believe in you. Come on, you can do it, buddy.
Orin starts playing a pep talk for the enemy.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
I don't know. I don't want to go, guys. Seriously.
Jimmy, you know you can use your up and down to move him, right?
No, I do. Yay! Orte. Wait.
Hi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yeah, Orteg. You have a friend.
Cool. I'm not really planning to do much this turn.
Do you like
Oh.
his face?
It doesn't like your face.
Well, that's unfortunate for him because I'm doing this. Mage armor. And then I'm going to cast Shillelagh as my bonus action.
It's not your turn.
Technically my turn.
It rolled 21.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Okay. So, does it do the thing?
Jamie, does it move 35 feet?
It moved 25.
What? Yeah. I don't know. He failed a hit.
Oh, it moved 30 feet. Yes. He did fail to hit. That is its turn. It moved and attacked. Now you can do your things.
I already told you what I'm doing.
Yes, you did your things. So now you have mage armor, and now you have your shillelagh.
Shalele. I like
And now it gets scary.
I like how Jamie just shalele.
It's fun.
Shalele.
Orin, do the thing. Be epic. Be the bard you know you can be.
How do I actually
Suddenly, all of this weight has been placed onto Orin. What the fuck?
Yes. I believe in you as your GM, but I'm also here to crush you a little bit.
Oh my god.
Well, you said one of us might die for this.
Yes. There is a distinct possibility you are in dire peril right here. Do the thing.
Sounds like your problem.
Just want to check how far everything is. Okay.
Pretty much you could reach Borg, and that's about it.
What do you mean I can reach Borg and that's about it?
That 25 feet. 30 feet. Borg has unusual range in that Borg could reach 35 feet.
Oh, but some of my spells have 60 feet.
Never mind, you're checking your spell not movement. I'm awake. You know what I mean?
I'm
Yeah.
Ha-
not getting closer to these things if I can help it.
Yeah, you're soft and
true.
squishy.
I can reach all of them though.
Um,
You have swift movement, don't you?
Join me.
Me?
Don't you? Or you get that next level.
No, I have I don't know if it's swift movement, but I have a unarmored movement.
The one that lets you move like an
Yeah,
extra
it
5
increases
10 feet.
my speed by 10 feet while I'm not. And I am definitely not wearing.
oops, that's not right.
Anyways.
I'm gonna move right there.
Okay.
And then I'm casting Bane.
Ooh. Ooh.
What's
Ooh.
Bane?
Ooh. Up to 3 creatures make a charisma saving throw. Ooh. Yeah.
I'm picking this one, and this one.
So you're leaving one demon for me.
So
Got it.
Badoop. Badoop. Badoop.
Hold on, Jamie.
Right?
It's
Those
loading
3
right
are
now.
in my range.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Basically, the one right in front of Borg, the one that's kind of on its own, and then the one that's over by Chris.
The one that's right in front of Borg is a Volus.
It's a what?
That needs to be at a 14. Yeah.
Is that a corpse that's in front of Borg's? Oh, that was a...
Not for long. Wait, no, wait.
Bane just
Yes, it
met.
will
It's
be
got
soon,
an
that-
initiative order.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. That is not a corpse. That is that is Volus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
chop the
I'm
list in half or head roll. What do you guys prefer?
Guys, I lost the bad guys. 1 second.
Oh no.
Jamie, no.
Jamie, no.
Jamie.
There it
no.
is. Found the bad guy.
Wait. Actually, which would be better?
Ooh. Ooh. An headache. That's not as bad.
Also, in order to cast the spell, Orin plays hunting music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I need to play some Skyrim music. Give me a second.
20 minus 3. Tie goes to the defender on that one.
Yay, defenders.
This guy makes the save.
'Kay.
Now for the other devil spawn. Come on, do the thing, guys. Do the thing. I believe in you. It does not make the save.
Actually, wait. It says that's. Yeah, this one's probably good better.
This guy takes a d4 subtracted from any attack and saving throw. Now, this guy.
Whoa!
Whoa,
I'm sorry, what?
D20.
I don't think that.
I'm sorry. What, Jamie?
I think Jamie just
What?
killed the party.
No,
Why does he get to roll so high?
Jamie, what's sad is that Jamie rolling a 2,000 sided die still rolled like under 1% of it.
Good job, Jamie.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. That was my bad. I hit a button, guys.
It basically the
I don't want
creep.
to fight. I don't want to fight these things if they're allowed to roll like that.
Okay. Stop.
If they can roll that well, I don't want to fight them.
Oh, everyone just dies. One slap for everyone.
That was funny.
I'll fight them.
Let's
go.
Run away and leave Borg to his fate.
Okay, so this guy and this guy do not make the save, so Bane is in effect for them.
And it's in effect for 1 minute, which
Mhm.
is 6 rounds.
That is 10 rounds.
I don't-
10 rounds.
Is it 6 seconds per round?
It is 6 seconds per round.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me mark these with little Bane markers. So I know which ones have Bane. You
Yay.
know which ones have Bane.
Thank you, Janine.
The bards are great.
Thank you,
I'm
Janine.
supposed to be your guys' buff and debuff, so.
Mm-hmm. So, is that your turn?
And then we're gonna. Wait.
That is an action.
That is an action. I'm
Yes. So,
pretty sure
and
the-
you move.
I moved action. Bonus action. Would
You
be.
do have a bonus.
Trying to remember if Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action or not.
I think it is.
Here. I do believe so.
Yeah,
Let me
you use a
let-
bonus action. Cool.
Alright.
Then,
Yeah, that's why I was
I'll
able to
give-
cast Shillelagh.
all right. I'm gonna give Borg a die of inspiration.
Wait, does what does Shillelagh do?
Shillelagh does something for Orteg, not Borg.
Oh, okay.
However, Borg has inspiration now.
What does that do?
You have a die of inspiration.
What does
It
that
lets
do?
you roll whatever the inspiration die is and add it to your total.
Oh, what's the inspiration die?
It is.
It's a d6.
Okay, gotcha. Thank
adds
you.
onto your, and it pretty much adds onto an ability check, an attack, or saving.
Cool.
So
cannot
once within the
influence
next 10
damage.
minutes, the creature can roll the die and add the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes. The creature can wait until after it rolls the d20 before deciding to use Bardic Inspiration, but must decide before knowing whether or not they succeeded or failed.
In other words, you have to say it before I say whether you do it or do not do it.
It's also
Once
that.
it is
It also, just to clarify, this is only one-time use, right?
yes,
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
and you can
You
only
spend
have
it,
one
basically.
inspiration at a time.
Got it.
So you have a nice stick.
Fucking
Thank you,
go.
Janine.
You're welcome.
Zaris, do the thing.
Yes. So I'm gonna.
This is some good music, I
You'll
picked.
destroy and cause carnage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this first.
You can
It's, um,
do.
Oh, I can't actually post this.
You can.
Or can I? Yeah.
Ooh, do the
I'm
thing.
gonna do that. And remind me, is a range attack just my dexterity?
Yeah,
Yes.
unless you're
Okay.
proficient in the attack type.
So I'm gonna attack.
So range is 60 feet. So it's vocal somatic. So you are free to do the thing because you have a free hand, I believe. So
I have nothing in my hands
yeah,
besides my fist. I'm attacking this thing. This one.
you got it.
No. Oh wait, that's the wrong.
So attack. Put your dex with the d20. Do
Oh.
the thing, and
Yeah.
it hits. And what you roll a d8, and its speed is reduced by 10.
Nice.
Okay,
Oh,
so
it's not
half
bad
that would
for
be
D8.
3 technically. So
Not bad. That was actually pretty good.
Oh, it's only
has-
3
because it has resistance.
Uh-oh.
against cold. Damn it.
Yeah.
It has a
Sounds
it
like
has
demons.
it has a burning heart. You can't put that out, Lissa.
Oops, that's Borg. Never mind. You can't kill Borg yet.
That's you.
It has resistance. But you did damage.
It's annoying.
It's not happy. It's got a little frostbite on its nose. What you think
Nip in
it's
the
its
nose.
nose?
So cute.
Which one was hit by the frost?
What?
This guy.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Damage. Damage has been dealt.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm done.
Next. Borg. Do the thing.
Just a quick question. Damage sense. This one I can do during attack, right?
What one?
Wait. How do you do this? How do you show this? How do you show things?
Click on it.
I'm clicking on it. It's closing. This one.
Hit the speech bubble.
The danger sense doesn't help you right now.
Yeah, but that one I can do during this battles is what I'm saying, asking, right?
Yeah.
Like, cool. That's what I wanted. All right, time to rage.
Pretty much it is dexterity against saving throws against
Spells in this
Spells.
instance.
Spells. Yep.
yeah, so if you have to make a saving throw on something you could see, such as a spell, you can make a saving throw. But thank you for bringing that to my attention. That helps a lot.
Yep, because I figured this is going to come in handy.
It
Anyway,
is really handy.
yeah, time to rage.
You're enraged?
I am enraged. I am very angry right now. Let's see. I have advantage on strength checks. I need to read this again. What the heck did I do with my rage? I know it's just good.
I've already programmed your character sheet for rage.
Yeah. You have melee weapon attack. Okay, yeah, cool. I have to roll. What do I roll again?
Roll the Great Axe Rage.
If it hits?
Yeah, pretty much when you're in rage, hit rage.
Well, no, the Great Axe Rage will just straight up roll for your bonuses with the rage
but
bonus.
How do I roll to if it hits though?
Then you just hit in the chat bar, hit the just roll it. I'll show you from there.
Roll a d20 or what?
No, just in your character sheet, hit the Great Axe Rage.
All right, sure.
Now hit Great Axe Rage in the chat bar,
That hits.
and that's your damage.
Okay, cool.
Are you doing lethal or non-lethal? Because you were asked to subdue, not kill. Just a reminder.
Were we
FYI.
asked to subdue?
Yeah,
Technically,
I heard.
I
could be
remember
brought to
hearing it.
justice, but you know what?
You,
Minor
you did
details.
say bring it to justice, and unfortunately, this is basically the Wild West right now.
I mean, you guys can subdue. Zars is probably not going to.
Listen, we're going to Baldur's Gate. You think there's justice in Baldur's Gate? You're wrong.
Oh my god.
I was gonna chop her and kill her. That's what Borg does.
Okay. That is A-okay. Oh, yes, but you do your thing, dude.
Yeah.
Cool. That takes 16 off the... Come on. Come on. I believe in you. Bring up the resistances.
Jamie. Jamie, what demons are these?
Devil spawn.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Very annoying.
Ugly.
It's like Borg comes up with his giant axe and then just slices her chest.
Come on. Come on.
They're
Come on.
beefy, and I don't think killing the summoner gets rid of them.
No, but Borg was angry. He's raged.
I'm just saying it just in case Volus drops and nothing happens.
Yeah, of course.
Come on. I believe in you. There you go. Now do the thing. No, no. Come on. There we go. Yay. Ooh, did the thing. Okay. And devil spawn turn, guys. This guy's not happy.
Well, I don't think any of them are happy.
Say boop. And Borg made a friend. He wants to do a little slappy handshake. Sorry, I'm not awake, guys.
Fine. It's a nice imagery.
Wants to do a hip, cool handshake.
Yeah, true.
With your face.
It's also
into your face.
lol. It's also that he's doing bludgeon, so I resist that, Jamie.
True.
Nope, it's not bludgeoning.
Wait, it's
You
like-
resist. Don't you resist like all three of the normal
Yeah,
damage
Borg
types?
has a lot of resistances.
yeah,
Yep.
rage.
I believe he
allows
has
me-
resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, and
Piercing.
piercing.
Flashing.
It's a slashing. Yep, I resist that.
Cool. Let's boogie.
It's when things start getting double element types that it's annoying.
Ooh. So, what's your AC, Morg?
AC what?
What's your AC armor class?
I am attempting to do the thing, guys, but I can't see diddly.
13. It hits.
Your
Oh, boy.
Borg's armor class would be 10 plus his dex plus his con modifiers.
Yeah, no, it's 13, it says.
Yeah, he has high HP below AC.
13? After rage? What?
Wait, what?
Because he gets a constitution modifier because he's barbarian.
So I'm a dexterity, which is 1, plus constitution, which is, I guess it's 4? No, that's on saving throws.
You know, just your regular constitution.
Oh, what is constitution? Oh yeah, 2. 1 and 2, yeah, that's just 13.
Yeah, so that's 13. I don't think rage increases your armor class. It just gives you
No, it
resistance.
doesn't.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
Okay. Board gets hit.
Yeah, I think we've had this discussion before. Borg is a HP tank, but not an AC tank.
Yep.
He could be an AC tank.
Ah.
Weirdly, I have the highest AC right now.
I don't think that's not really that weird. Oh wait, no. No, you are
Because
the...
I'm at a 16 because I cast mage armor.
Button. Who's got the button, guys?
Button.
button.
Ooh.
Did we throw the
Ooh.
button somewhere?
Ooh, max damage against Nick.
Jesus, 4.
Except he resistance.
Yeah,
resist
Is it 5 or 4?
Take 5. Round up.
I'm 22.
God, you have so much HP.
At 22. There. And ooh, okay. Whose turn is it anyway? It's that guy. The bloop. 5, 10, 15, 20. He can't do anything else. Oh, okay, yes. He could double move, but
Oh, yeah, he can dash if he wants, but he can't attack.
he can't attack. He just makes it out over there huffy, like a out of breath. Pretty much he's out of breath and out of shape. He ain't not happy.
with a frostbitten nose.
You plugged up his nose.
Oh no, he's got a cold.
Not happy. And it's the fanatic's turn. What does the fanatic do? What does the fanatic have?
Bane, currently.
Bane. Spellcasting. He can get spells. Ooh, that's mean. Bad. Bonus section.
I zoned out for a second. What's happening?
I think Jamie's
Really
reading her
have to.
rules.
Yeah,
Yes.
Cool.
currently just like checking chats and
It's like
stuff.
there's a really long.
So, guess what?
Guess what? What's what?
Jamie, your voice dropped off.
Dang, guys.
Honey.
I'm looking for a. Sorry, I'm looking for a item. Me to keep my upper.
mean, what the fanatic should have.
Yes. I just realized I needed something, but I don't have it. There is no items tab.
Let's go pull up a bandit stat block.
Oh, that's not it at all. I am looking for a thing to use as a weapon. There are no free weapon thingies.
What?
There has to be just a... Apparently there is like no like just objects tab.
Nope.
I have no idea what she's referencing.
I do
Okay.
not either.
I'll work. Oh, here we go. Perfect, perfect.
In the meantime,
Boop. That is a sad knife, but it's a knife.
that's a knife.
It's a knife.
Did she just...
Spiritual weapon, guys.
God damn it.
What?
It sucks.
Wait, what? What
And it's
happened?
a bonus action.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn it.
Dude, I love this spell when I'm using it. I hate it when it's on anything else.
Spells, please.
It's a level 2 spell. That's not good.
Nick, you might be in danger.
Thank you.
There's a lot of reasons why he's in danger for this one.
Yep.
Uh-huh. How do I put this in the chat, guys?
A spiritual weapon roll,
Yeah.
just d20 plus her spell attack modifier.
It's not listed in a format that I can.
If it shows you on a sheet what the roll is, then you should be able to do it.
More like a cheat sheet than anything else. Wait. I found a thing, guys.
Okay. So kind of confused.
There, found it.
Those days, DC of only 11.
No, there's no spell save DC against this.
There is a weapon at your back. It attacks.
I resist spells, I think.
It's a force weapon.
What?
You basically, they're just conjuring up an item.
Yeah, it does force damage.
So I can't. No resistance that stops it.
No
Yeah,
resistance
it's
to
force
force damage.
Woohoo!
Not a lot of things have resistance to force damage, by the way.
Cool.
Sorry.
However, it is a concentration spell, so if you break her concentration, the spell drops, and she's wasted a spell slot.
Yes. A very potent spell.
So
slot.
basically, just keep attacking her. Got it.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's your
yeah.
best bet.
Damn it, I wish I had
Sure.
magic missile.
Ooh, oh shoot, how do I read this again? It's wisdom. Wisdom plus proficiency plus 20, correct?
Probably.
Yes.
For her spell attack? Yeah.
Oh, wait. I can. No, that's only for description.
Also, I love how some people play spiritual weapon as you just pull a weapon out of the void to swing yourself, but the more practical use is to let it act as its own weapon as your bonus attack.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That
Give
being
the mind
said,
its
you
own.
can do both, but it can. I don't know. It's a weird. I like the idea of it floating around instead of you using it, because then it can occupy a space close by, attacking a different enemy.
Makes things interesting. Story-wise.
Yeah.
Just a floating weapon.
All I know is that in Critical Role, I think they Used it to give Jester a lollipop mace.
My god.
Oh,
Oh.
Like that not good to you, man.
No, it's not.
Hmm.
Well then.
No one.
To no one.
6.
-6. Got it. You've been rolling
Right.
high rolls, Jamie.
Jamie's
not-
out for blood.
Murder in the dark, guys.
oh my
She-
god.
Murder in the dark.
Couldn't get it earlier in the session, so now she has to do it now.
Yep.
Their
So,
opportunity.
Nick, you take.
I took 6.
You took 6.
Yeah, she's out to
I
kill
really
me.
done. Yeah, so. Fanatic has a swipey swipe. That's the sadder part, is it still has a turn.
That's like a bonus
That was
action.
a bonus action.
It is her bonus attack, yes.
Ugh.
Clerics are not fun, guys.
Oh.
High level clerics are annoying.
Well,
They're fun to fight. They're fun to be, not fun to fight.
People need to
Yeah.
heal me sometime, otherwise I can't stop this thing.
Nobody has healing. You have healing
yeah, I would
potions.
say I don't have any healing.
Someone
I'm
needs to
not
heal. Throw a
magical.
healing potion at me.
You have a healing
your
potion.
own healing
I
potion.
know. Throw a healing potion at me.
None of us have healing spells because none of us are that type of mage.
Throw a healing spell.
Oh. Okay, come on. No, stop. Discord, why? Why you troll?
I'm
My
sorry, I
God.
just couldn't be bothered, and Orin doesn't yet see a reason to keep you guys alive.
Yeah, true.
What? You don't like
Well,
my
epic
head
Nick,
mod?
I'm sorry.
An epic death would make for a much greater story at this point.
It
How
would. Yeah.
does the other one hit? Does both hit?
Yeah, both hits. Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, I'm meaning like that's not the first attack, guys.
That's
Second
13.
one does not hit. The first one does.
Okay.
Jimmy's
Yeah,
like,
I guess
don't
she's
wanna
rolling
kill
really
you guys.
high. Oddly enough.
I'm sorry.
Against you.
I know. Jamie's rolling really high, and we're all rolling really low.
I didn't roll this turn. I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
Pretty good. I don't know what you're
1
talking about.
damage.
Oh, that's nice.
Take 1 damage, Nick.
I'm on.
So you took 7 in total this turn.
Yep.
And
No,
that
not-
guy's
not 7 in-
turn.
This turn? No, in total, like, from this guy, like, I lost 12.
Yee.
Oh, that's true.
Clerics are. a
Did you do the
bear.
Bane thing, Jamie, for her?
No.
That's true.
I forgot.
yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
I don't-
So I-
That last attack would
No.
not have hit. No.
That 19, even with Bane, would still hit.
Yes.
No, the 19
mean-
would, the 13 wouldn't.
It would be a D4.
Subtract a d4.
D4 from 19 and 21, so D4.
Sorry, I didn't realize that one of the
Well,
Bane.
a D4 to 19 and 21 would not change the
Even
fact that we hit
forgot who
Nick.
she baned.
Yeah.
That is what I'm rolling, guys. I am rolling. I am trying to roll. I am not rolling.
No
Where
worries.
am I
Okay.
going?
I don't know. I like the idea of Bane, but if it's obviously higher than the max a D4 can get, it's not gonna hit. It's not gonna
Right,
make a
so
difference.
It would not hit. It still would hit, unfortunately.
For both,
Yeah.
anyway, no matter what.
That's true.
Because it would still be 16, and it still would be.
Nyx is only
13.
13, 14.
Yeah.
What about that?
16 and.
Your
18 would
AC's
still
real
hit.
low, Nick.
Give me more
Sorry
armor.
about forgetting Bane.
Give me your pants, Alyssa.
Oh my
Wait.
god.
I'm not
Why?
wearing any armor. I'm literally just wearing pants. That's not my armor.
Magic pants!
Magic.
Technically, yes, but you're not in range.
Double Spawn's turn. Does it smack? It has Bane. I need to remember Bane on that one because it's a Bane one, and I forgot about Bane the first
You
one,
actually
so
made
I
it to
got
Chris next, but should be the Smacky Smack first.
That's 21. Yeah, just go.
So it tried to do the thing, guys. Here's the devil spawn. There's the devil spawn.
And this one also has
Do a
Bane.
thing, it can do a... And... Yes, this one has Bane, and I am sorry about that, Nick. I should have kept that in mind before.
No, that's fine, Jamie. It still wouldn't have made a difference anyway.
Oh,
Fortunately.
it could have, and I am sorry.
It could have,
Could.
but it didn't.
Bane minus the
A D4.
How high is your armor, Chris?
16.
Wait, what am I doing? Did I get hit?
What's your armor?
What is your armor?
16, but I was gonna use Arcane Deflection to make it 18.
I
Ooh.
goes to the defender.
I got distracted by my friend's computers dying.
Yeah, I am having a hard time typing because your friend's computer is dying.
You can mute the server.
Actually, wait a minute, Jamie.
Jimmy's like, why would I do such a thing?
Jamie, really quick question.
Yeah.
Did any of those attacks that attacked me were spells?
That's not how that works.
Oh no, it's for like more like spell effect,
Okay.
not spells directly. Like
Okay.
for instance,
Fireball, which makes
Yes.
you make a dex save to take half damage. You'd get a advantage roll on that.
and while spiritual weapon itself is a spell, it conjures up a magic weapon that acts individually, which in of itself does not act as a spell, but rather a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, melee weapon.
And what you got hit with was a dagger, not
Yep.
a spell.
Got it.
You got stabby deed.
You get
Deputy
stabbed in
Steve.
back, literally.
You're getting stabby from every direction.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, we're a little bit far away.
Don't worry.
So, but
Oh my
it's going to
God,
do the thing. It did not do the thing. It's getting flustered because it can't do the thing, guys.
It's a squishy looking mage that's just freaking.
Yep.
No, it's my turn.
Jamie,
But
just
didn't
stop.
you just use arcane deflection?
Arcane Deflection gives me a +2 to my AC, but I can still do my turn. It's a reaction.
Oh, it doesn't say reaction. I am sorry. Go ahead, do your thing.
Also, technically, you would have still been able to move and do a do a bonus action.
Yes.
Again, it's a
It wasn't that.
reaction, which
Sorry.
occurs on the enemy's turn, not mine.
I am hitting my wall, guys. So we gotta wrap this up.
No worries.
Let's go. We gotta quickly breeze through them.
Kill, murder, squish, please.
Murder squish.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do
I get up at 5.
I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry.
Jamie, we could always stop and
we
finish
always
the battle
will.
But
next
we're
time.
literally, this is the last bit. This is like the last bit. That is the.
Let's just try to go as fast as we can. Let's go.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm gonna cast this spell Green Flame Blade on the when I'm attacking.
The one
Just
in
smack
front of
this
you.
fool.
Do they stack?
Smack at this yeah. Great, I literally have a weird combo going on.
Yeah, that's scary. Yeah.
That hits.
Mhm.
And then he'd take an additional +5 damage, because he's my second target as well.
So
Second
12.
target goes to a different creature.
But it says I can cause it to leap to target to
Within-
different creature.
Within 5 feet of it. So you could.
Technically, it's still within 5 feet of itself.
A different target.
Doesn't say I have to make it a different target.
from the target to a different creature of your choice.
It says I can cause it to do that, but I don't have to do that.
You're arguing with the GM now.
I am arguing with the
Dun,
GM.
dun, dun.
Let me check. I'm gonna do some research.
You're gonna be here for a while.
Can we appreciate how far 20 feet
That seems
is from this thing?
Okay, yeah, something doesn't feel quite right with that measurement.
30 feet.
Sorry. I was like, oh, that's 20 feet. That's 20. Wait, that's also 20 feet.
Yeah, because it's going by squares, not by circumference. So
What?
makes things a
What?
little
Okay.
Guess it's
interesting.
up to Jamie.
Using
yeah, it
math.
looks like it doesn't have to. Looks like the new errata in Tasha's Cauldron fixed that. So
What
it
did
does
it?
not have to. Okay. It's just roll 20 is not up to date.
No.
That's why I had to double check. So yeah, you could do the extra 5 so it takes 12 damage. Come on. I believe in you. Why can't I touch you? Sorry, for some reason I can't touch this token.
I need to.
Why can't I touch this token? There we go. I can't touch this token.
I don't know why.
You did 12 damage. To add this much. It's still standing. It's hurt, but it's still standing. Orin, do the thing.
I give. Which one seems to be closest to being down?
I'm guessing
This
the one
guy
next.
is not happy. It is, Why can't I do the thing? It's the one closest to that. There. That one.
Oh,
that
okay,
one.
perfect.
That one's
Yeah.
almost dead.
I would assume so too.
Cool. And we're doing Vicious Mockery on that one. And I
Ooh.
will remind you, it has Bane on it. So, which affects its saving throws.
Yep. And it's a wisdom, right?
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
His wisdom's
Ew.
is terrible.
Come on. Saves are just abysmal, guys.
I bet.
No, it does not make it. At
Cool.
all. Not even close.
It takes 4 points of psychic damage. Because I think it just rolled it when I clicked on this skill.
You maxed it out. Nice. So let's just come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Now roll over. There we go.
No, roll over.
That'll work. It's
the-
playing dead now, guys. But it's not getting up.
Oh, wants to
It's-
play dead?
it's
Cool.
Good at this trick.
So it's vaporizing into a little pile of ash, as you call its mommy a nasty name. Okay. So Zorus.
And then
yes, oh sorry.
just inspiration to our monk.
You got it, Zarus.
Ooh.
I
thing.
give you inspiration by changing the hunting music more into like your genre of music. Like I tweak the hunting music that I'm currently playing into something that like really gets you riled up.
And to keep in mind,
Ooh.
Borg and Zaris both have inspiration die that they could choose when to use before I make my results.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Your turn. Do the thing.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my hand axe, special wrapping, and hit this guy who ran up to me in the face.
Hit it. Do the thing.
Ooh.
It's
Ooh. Yeah. Sweet. And then I roll. Shoot, what's the damage for this? 1d6.
Beat him up.
I have very intense music going in the background right
26
now.
plus-
It's so fitting.
whatever, but I think dexterity.
Oh, that's those max amount of damage. Almost max amount of damage.
Strength.
Ooh, nice.
Plus 1, that would be 9.
Wait, what?
Plus 4 because 4 is your dexterity, right?
No, I already added the +1 into the damage.
Cool. Needed to make sure. That's 8, so it takes 8 damage.
Yeah. And then, I'm gonna use a bonus action for an unarmed strike.
Do the thing.
Can't you also
So
do
I'm
flurry
gonna-
of blows now?
I do, but that costs a key point. Chi point, key point, whatever, and I don't have much of that.
Are you
So-
saving key points?
But anyway, so I'm gonna do the S, and then, ooh, that's not very high. What is the dice for the Bardic Inspiration?
It's a D6. It's a D6.
Is it a D6?
It
Yep,
is.
a D6.
Why did it?
I don't know if it's worth it to try and add that to my roll, because
I will
that's
give
pretty
you
low.
A hint. It might be worth it, statistically.
Okay. Sure, why not? I'll roll the D6. Let's see.
Hits.
4. So it's a 13.
It hits.
Does that hit, Jamie?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, Jamie's been saying it hits.
Oh, it does? Sweet.
Mhm.
Perfect. So roll damage then. Which is...
Pick that up.
Oh,
That's still not too bad.
they did a total of what? 12 damage? Nice.
Yeah. Okay, and that's my turn.
Borg.
So you said that if I attack the person, if I attack the wizard, she loses concentration on the dagger and
There's a-
disappears.
There's a
Possibly.
chance. She has to make a save in that case.
Ooh. But then she also would that be Bane would affect that one or not?
Yes, Bane would be an effect.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a likelihood she will lose concentration.
Punch her in the face.
See, the thing is like I'm 15. I have a good chance of surviving next few hits. That is
Don't worry,
if she
Nick.
gets-
If you survive, I've got a plan.
Okay, cool. I still have a good amount of health, so I think I'm gonna go for it. Let's rage this bad boy. Hold on.
You're still in rage.
Nice. Oh wait, Jamie, did I kill that thing?
Yeah.
Oh damn, sweet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna attack
That
her,
hits. That
and
hits.
and then what does it do? Nice. Good job, me.
You rolled a 1 on
That's-
damage there.
Yeah, I did.
Still pretty good.
Oh my god, really?
And
Hey,
concentration.
that's high damage for a one.
Concentration. Where is her concentration? Clearly she has none if I can't find it.
It's
doesn't
her
have
con
concentration.
modifier, Jamie.
I couldn't find her, rather. Let's see. Come on. I believe in you.
Jimmy, you know what spell I'm really happy it doesn't require concentration?
What's
Mage armor.
yes?
Yeah,
Straight
yes.
up 8 hours
No.
of mage armor.
Concentration is lost. That goes poof.
Good job.
Yay.
That goes poof, guys. She no longer has her knife. What's the
No
damage,
knife.
guys? Excellent work, Borg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Borg saving his own butt.
Saving his own
Borg has been in battle for 40 years.
Jamie? She lost her headset, guys.
So hard my head fell off.
Oh no.
Oh no. Wait.
Jamie.
Hold on. Wait. I got it. I got
Okay, that hurt a little bit.
I got
okay.
an idea.
Just a bit.
What
Sorry,
was
I
it?
sneezed so hard that my headset fell off.
Nick, I will say your early game's kind of slow, but once you hit like level 5, you're gonna start taking off.
Yeah.
I do believe y'all level up this time around.
I don't know, we have to hit 800 and we're at 458.
If we
You
do,
reached
though,
the
I
end of
finally
the
get my Bardic
module.
College.
Oh yeah, I can finally get my monk version.
Everybody's like, oh no, I get this cool thing. I'm like, I've
However,
already been here.
we have to survive the fight, guys. Let's keep going.
That is if
Yeah.
Borg doesn't die.
Trying to keep you alive.
It's
Yeah,
okay,
we're-
I will
This
survive.
guy's turn.
I will tell your tale.
Sky.
You
I
have
hate-
healing spells, potions.
Doop. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he just needs to
One.
remember to actually use them.
Yeah.
2. That's
Oh.
10.
He's leaving Borg. What?
That
Okay.
changes the plan. Why are you guys coming after? Ah, whatever.
Why are you going? Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
being left alone.
They're obviously not going for the little one. They think you're just too weak. They're going obviously for the
They're
They're
like, that's
going-
a weird person.
They're
playing
going for the
music in corner of the room.
unsquishy mage.
Mhm.
You're going for the guy with the screaming blade of death and terror and stick.
a s-
Danger stick.
It's a stick.
Danger stick, guys. Danger stick.
Not the weirdo in the corner playing hunting music.
Danger stick.
Playing
No,
battle
no,
music,
Janine, you're
royale.
playing the music that's playing in the background on my
Danger
stream right
stick
now.
is intimidating. It does not.
Ah, you fools.
Oh, it just
Danger
walks up to the
stick.
people who killed its buddies.
What can I play
Tried to take
today?
its name.
Ooh, spells, so many spells.
You know what sucks is that she could just recast that spell.
True.
True, but if she has
There's
other
a spell I
cool
can't
spells,
use.
Giving ideas.
I don't know, she has level 2 spell slots as a cleric, which is terrifying.
Yes.
yes,
How does this
they're,
work?
they're definitely.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah,
You're gonna hit not like this, probably.
probably not.
You're in
Uh,
danger.
Oh, maybe,
I'm in danger.
Why is this so good? Oh no.
Do it, Jamie. Just do it.
I have some idea of what she's about to do.
I'm just waiting for it.
Nick,
Yep,
what's your AC?
13. It's low.
Yeah, the
Oh,
low
no.
AC.
If only Zaros gave me her his pants.
Oh my god, Zaris's pants do not give him AC.
Technically, if I gave you
Okay.
my pants, you'd be better off.
But
Yeah,
but Borg
he
doesn't
has
like
actual armor.
Orteg that much.
I don't have armor. I have mage armor, which I could cast on you guys too.
True.
Well, I didn't know.
Okay.
Why would you ever
upscale
do that?
casting ability is +3 to
It'd help you
hit.
get the rest of you be tanky. Because it's a 13 plus whatever modifiers you guys get.
Okay. Good news. Doesn't hit. Ignore that second roll.
Good job.
You see a handful of necrotic edge energy going to your face and you miss it.
I do an epic dodge.
Did you just use...
There is inflict wounds, guys.
Are you considering this because Bane would take it down to 13 at least?
Yep.
Oh, no, actually, the first one was the actual hit. I accidentally hit it twice.
Wow.
So it would bring it down to 5.
Or something.
Yeah, so. Oh, Oh man, does Borg like dancing with danger? Bordag, do
He's
the thing.
flirting with danger.
Danger is my
Flirting.
middle name.
He's making out with him hardcore.
Oh god.
I make out with the beer. My love is gamble. My love is fighting, and my passion is
Can-
gambling.
Can Orin
Alright,
like
okay.
try to cover its own eye?
All right. You two, you silly, Zaris and Orin, you take care of this fool in front of me. I'm gonna do something silly with the other person.
And with me,
Ready? Set.
more things to punch.
Which bolt?
What? Oh. Oh, Jamie.
Which
I s-
bolt?
So I basically just put my staff in the ground, and there is a straight up zap of lightning that arcs from my staff straight up to Volus, just like.
Okay, roll.
Range attack spell,
Which is
which I
D12.
have. I hit,
Roll it.
and I roll for 12.
Max.
Wow, I roll max damage.
Damn.
Y'all see Home Alone?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know, Doctor supposedly did a thing on Home Alone, and he's like, they should have been dead like 25 times over.
Yeah.
Violence is always the answer.
No.
Anyways, I just turned whatever this species is into a living conduit.
Half elf, but yes.
I mean,
You
are you
think
trying to
you
save
can
her?
hit it?
Bordag.
I don't care. Again, Wild West.
Orin.
Yeah. We're gonna do vicious mockery. It's gonna just hear like laughter.
Save
It
DC
needs to
14.
Yeah.
Does it make the save? I don't think it'll make the save. No, it does not.
Ooh.
Oh,
Barely.
Really?
so close.
It takes vicious mockery. It tears up a little bit.
Or he's laughing at its loss. Sounds terrible. And then we're gonna give it's not Zara. Fudge.
Zaris.
Zaris.
Yaris? You talking about me?
I'm trying to come up with like all of these other Z starting for some reason.
Z,
Uh,
Xeris, Zebra, Zorro.
No, it's
I'll give you another point of inspiration.
damn.
Yeah, you used yours, so yes. You can only have one at a time. And since you
Yeah,
used
I
yours,
used
yes.
my one last time.
Got it. So, Varus, do the thing.
I should also mention this is like isn't just one bolt zapping every few seconds. It's just a line of lightning between me and Bolus.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
she's
Home
no
Alone,
good.
guys.
So I'll take out my axe.
You gonna ask her the
And-
question?
Yeah. Ask him a question to the face.
Go away.
There we go.
Jamie,
What?
axe away.
I don't think it went.
Went way over James' head.
Give the
Oh,
API
why
a
is
few
it?
seconds.
Oh, god fucking damn it.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Nick, did you just bleep yourself?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Please.
Like,
So,
I don't
did
know.
you want to do the thing?
Want to do your bonus actions or anything?
I don't know if it's gonna hit.
Because you.
The
can
only
still
thing I
use-
could do would be use Bardic Inspiration to try and hit it. I can't do a bonus action.
What?
Oh well,
It's up
I
to
suppose
you.
I could do a key point and use
You
my
can
furious blows.
You can still use your bonus action to make an attack, unless it required you to connect to make that
My
attack.
bonus action to do the unarmed attack requires making a successful attack.
Oh.
So I would have to either use the bardic inspiration die to try and attack Kim,
I see, I see.
or use my key point to do the bonus action. A furious
the-
blows.
Or your blows, yeah. I don't know,
What?
your character.
Up to you,
Do
Lissa.
the thing you believe in.
Do you believe in yourself or you
Uh,
believe in Borg? to
Follow
finish
the
it off?
way.
I'll say I'll use a key point to do the furious of blows. I see my axe miss and I get so upset I want to just punch him in the face.
Whap,
So-
whap, 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 whap.
Three blows. Do it.
So, me two. There's one.
Nice, nice.
That hits.
Yeah, and then
Brrr.
where's the second one? Sorry, it's loading.
API. Go
Yeah,
Bert.
I suppose I can roll damage while I'm waiting for it to load.
Yeah.
See if that will go through.
Yeah, we'll see. What's my D4? 3. Nope,
Is it
it's
not-
just it's not wanting to wanting to roll.
Would you like me to roll it for you?
Oh,
there
there
we
it
go.
goes. Ooh,
Max.
Yep.
working
both
on
hit.
the other one too. Sweet.
Ooh,
Okay, it's
yeah.
like
Ooh,
another
all that
damage.
damage.
Roll. Yeah.
What damage?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Well, the first one was nice. Oh, that's enough.
We survived.
Oh my god,
Literally.
I love it. My axe misses and I get so just insanely angry. I just punch this thing to death.
You punch it, you flick it in the schnoz and it dies.
It dies. Blech. Yeah, I did a lot of damage to Volus.
We didn't die, but Borg almost died just because he refused to take his healing potions.
And lucky misses for
I didn't
some
say I
odd-
refused.
Yeah.
I was just like
sweating
looking
bullets on
at
that
like I
necrotic
was
hit.
looking at it.
You know, inflict wounds, Nick. Do you want to
Pretty
know how
mean.
much damage you avoided?
What?
Pretty mean.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, with it
2d6
just barely missing.
or 2d12 or something like that.
What did I miss?
If that connected, that's how much damage you would have taken.
3d10s?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I love
Yeah, that
inflict
could've-
wound.
Did I mention the cleric, guys?
Yeah,
I
that could have
mentioned that
instantly
clerics can
downed
learn
you, Nick.
necromancy for free.
Mm-hmm.
Clerics are nasty.
Anyways,
Yeah.
we've dealt justice to Volus.
Even though we got no
Volus
answers.
is still kind of gurgling.
Did I stutter? I still
you
have
wanna
witch
try
bolt
and
going.
ask- Do we want to try and interrogate her in her last final moments of life?
Oh, I mean, you're talking to an electrified elf at that point.
Yeah,
I don't know how well that's gonna work.
gurgling, convulsing, can't really not very coherent. In order to get anything out of Volus, you either have to stabilize Volus or interrogate a corpse.
I don't have a spell for that.
I just walk up to
I don't
her
either.
and go,
Listen, it's-
"Suck it,
it's-
man, in Infernal."
Can I just do a final chop to her head?
Coup de
No,
grace?
I want to
You
say
can
my
coup de
Infernal
grace.
thing
Can
first.
I just coup de grace her?
You can coup de grace.
Do I have to roll
Oh,
anything or
well,
just because it's
we're getting
happened?
nothing out of it.
Oh,
I don't know. I never stopped my witch bolt, so that goes on for a full minute.
that's true.
That is fair.
I was just like,
Possibly.
Pretty sure it's crispy, buddy.
yeah, I just like,
That's the end of the module.
yep, and I would just
Let me
like
bring up
chop her
the
head.
end.
It's the
Man,
remaining
she
ash.
had an awful death. She got electrocuted. She's being mocked in Infernal by this demon-looking thing, and then gets her head cut off.
No,
All right, guys, we dealt the justice.
Yeah, no,
We did the thing.
This is how it happened. Like I basically sliced her so hard, and then I made her lose her focus. Chris then thunderbolts her, and then I just you mock her, and then I chop her head like in two.
Yeah.
Not her head rolls. It's literally chop the head. The last thing she sees is my axe.
Yeah, so. Did the thing, guys.
Did the thing! Woo!
We won.
You learn from checking over Volus's charred corpse from various odds and ends, like such as religious items and books. Volus was a cultist of Zarael.
As Borg
Cultist of
thought.
what?
Zarael.
Ariel.
Zarael. I
Yeah.
cannot pronounce it for the life of me.
Zarael. Borg already
Boo.
figured that out because he knew about the Zarael cult.
To an extent.
Well, now we all know.
Now we all
Yeah,
know.
justice has been served. So,
And if we're questioning, it's like, well, you said deal justice, and as far as I'm concerned, dealing justice means we're gonna murder you in the street.
Yeah, honestly, none of us are like.
It's like if
awful
you wanted to
or
take them in
anything,
front of a court of
so-
judges, you
Great
should have been more
lawful.
clear about that.
that is literally where the module ends. There is no other thing.
Cool.
Cool.
So, I will arrange rewards and EXP and all that goody good stuff at a later date. I
Sounds
go
good.
bed now.
Yeah, but Jamie.
Good
Yeah.
night, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie.
Thanks, Jamie. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. We're
Thanks
not.
for
Stars
having me.
enjoyed punching things to death.
Yeah, we're probably gonna take a break after next week just to discuss more stuff, like what we're gonna do.
'Cause
Well, there is a full-blown adventure that goes right after this.
pretty much, if you like the flavor of what we've played with, there is a full blown module surrounding this.
I'm fine with
Ah.
whatever. I'm fine with playing with. I'm fine with playing Borg again.
You could
Do
pretty
you
much
mind if we
We
shelve
could
this
just port our
conversation for another
characters.
time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie, go to bed.
Yep,
Go
I was
back.
Yeah,
gonna say that.
Jamie, bedtime.
DM go bed now.
Night.
Good night, Jamie.
Night, Jamie.
DM go bed now before I get. Oh yeah, work's gonna be.
Yeah, you're gonna get distracted
fun.
and everything. You
Sorry.
should go to
Bye.
bed, sleep
Night.
tight.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Lot of
guys.
fun.
I'm sorry, Jam.
Bye,
Night.
Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Hi, guys.
Whoa.
That was
So
fun.
fun. That was super fun. I gotta punch things to death.
You didn't
I very
actually-
much enjoyed that.
You didn't actually almost die again.
I actually didn't get hit at all.
Yeah, Borg is actually the only one who really got hit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because that thing ran up to me, but because it dashed, it couldn't attack me, and I killed it.
Yeah, because
I
like
punched it to death, and then I punched the thing that tried to attack Chris's character to death.
Yeah, 'cause
so
I think yeah, so it was like basically like Chris had enough armor to block it, all attacks. And it never got to attack you, Lissa, properly. It was trying to.
what?
The
Oh
demon
yeah,
thing.
no, it was
It was
it was
trying
definitely
to.
trying. Well, it didn't get a chance actually to attack me.
Well, it was
'cause, I
aiming
hit
at
it-
you. Yeah, it was trying to, but it
Yeah,
couldn't.
yeah. It wanted to attack me because I nipped its nose with some frost, but because it got its movement speed down, it couldn't reach me without dashing, and then I again dashed its hopes of hurting me by killing it first before its next turn.
And then everyone ignored Orin for the most part.
Yeah.
So yeah, Borg was the only one because Borg was. I don't know if I don't know. Do you think it would be a little bit lucky because like, she's like a cleric. If we didn't see her face to face and gave her some distance, what would wouldn't she be able to set up a lot of things?
I don't know necessarily about setting up, but it's true. Her concentration wouldn't have necessarily been affected unless we had successfully attacked her with a range spell. The only problem is, besides really Chris and Orin has some range spells, but they're more like effects on rules rather than concentration.
That's
That,
true. Yeah.
Like, cause you and me, I don't have any. Well, I have daggers, but I don't use them, so I don't really have any range, and neither do you, cause we're a fist
Oh,
fight.
yeah, you guys are melee. aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're mostly melee. I mean, I have daggers I can throw for range, but I don't like using them. That's not. That's not what Zars likes to use. Zars likes to get up close and personal and punch people.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we were farther away, I mean, Chris still has some pretty cool spells, like like the lightning spell.
Yep.
That would have been real nice, but it probably wouldn't have been as maybe quick. But I don't know what the range of all of the spells she has was, so that also depends. But
That's
She
all.
as in Jamie or me?
The Jamie's character, Wallace or whatever.
yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
starting
I
to
mean, most
be-
spells, if they're
voltage isn't-
ranged, it's 30 to 60 feet.
Yeah, and I think we were
We were within the
were
60.
we 40 feet from her?
30-ish.
30,
40. Because I tried to do a thing, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah. So, I mean, they probably still would have hit, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it necessarily would have affected too much. It just would have made maybe the battle last longer if we were farther away, because me
Yeah.
and Nick would have had to run towards the enemies per se.
I would say it's a good thing also that Borg was at the front of the line, because I had the most health out of everyone, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
you
probably.
have a ton of HP.
Yeah. So I took a blood of everyone, so you guys managed to deal with only one demon at a time. Which
more
was
or less,
nice.
yeah.
I mean, basically, we had almost one demon for all of us.
Yeah. So that was
Honestly, I mean, I don't know how much it would have affected you, but I think if that other demon would have stayed and attacked you with whatever her name is, you might have been in a little more danger.
I would have, but I was
Oh, the oh my
Wallace.
God.
Well, if you
Yeah, because
there's a lot of B characters.
there was Willem, whatever. But I was actually because like this is what I was thinking, like with the amount of damage I was taking, I did a slight calculations, like unless she gets like Jamie gets like absolutely the best rolls ever, I don't think I would have died next round, even if I didn't take away her concentration. That's why I was like, no, I wouldn't. I could use this potion, which should fill me up almost full health, possibly. And then there was also like I was gonna use Janine's inspiration to save me if I really needed it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have given you like another point of inspiration after you used it.
That's true.
That's true, but I suppose he didn't really need it quite yet. But you know that I honestly, Nick, I would have done the same gamble. Like if I had enough health, I would have been like, I can take another hit. The only thing is if that one spell had hit you and Jamie had rolled high good damage, you would have almost instantly been down. It's possible you would have been down, in which case you couldn't have taken a health potion.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no. I was lucky enough that my luck actually, my luck as well as Janine's Bane saved me.
Yeah.
Yup.
Because the first one I managed to miss, but the second one would have hit me if Janine's Bane was in effect. So luckily Janine got at least two of them. Like, what was the two? Yeah, it was at least two of them got Bane, and
Yeah.
it happened to be one. Was the Wallace was the one that you used at
Yeah.
least.
Right?
Yeah, but that was fun.
Honestly, yeah, she was a pretty good one to get Bane.
Yeah, that was good. I'm also
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that the other one was like out of range, so it limited who I could get because I did not want to get up close to those things. I was like, I don't want to like actually get
No,
any closer.
they're gross looking.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm also like, I found it funny that we sped run. I mean, which is just good. We at least made Jamie finish up the chapter that she wanted. But I just found it funny that Jamie was just like, guys, please slow down. I have so much to go through. And we were just going through everything fast because our rolls were just that high.
Yeah, it's because we were. I mean, before that, I wasn't rolling super good, but yeah, for battle-wise, we were all rolling pretty well for the most part.
You know, would have been funny, is if you came up to Volus before Borg, and it just yelled at her. It's like, "Are you the bunny murderer or whatever?"
Do you control the bunnies?
You should make that as like a backstory or something. I don't know.
A backstory. I'm traumatized by rabbits. I hate them. They're the bane
When
of
you
my
were a
existence.
child, a group of rabid bunnies came and caused a lot of damage.
Killed your entire family. You watched in terror as they ripped apart your family, and it's just like,
No,
No,
oh
they
my
would have
God,
just like
you had just like a nightmare of bunnies murdering your family and it traumatized you.
murdering my whole monastery. 'Cause that's my family, but yeah. Just coming in trashing the place.
that's all.
They threw me in a body of water. I'm traumatized. That's why I don't like crossing rivers.
Yeah.
The rabbits will come and get me.
Yeah, that is that. I actually was considering just like if Kristen intimidated you that time, I would have just like I had Borg just pick you up because he was so tall that it's just like water wouldn't affect him.
Oh, yeah. Well, it depends how deep it is, but honestly, yeah. I mean, if the intimidation hadn't gone through, I was just planning on sitting, like a little ways away from the edge of the water and waiting. If you had tried to pick him up and cross him, he would have taken out his daggers and just started stabbing you. Honestly.
Borg would just be like, knock
Zars
you out.
really hates water. Honestly, I feel like I should incorporate the rabbit dream into that fear.
Oh yeah,
That'd be-
I think that would be fun. I have a lot of ideas that I need to send Jamie her way.
I feel like I should send that to Jamie and just be like, when Zaris was young, he had a dream of rabbits coming to mock him and throwing him in bodies of water in which he drowned.
And then
He is now terrified of vicious rabbits and bodies of water.
And then one of the future sessions would be like Jamie was like, "Hey guys, I put like islands in the middle of
Yeah, you now
water."
have to cross a boat to get to this new objective, and Zaris is like, eh.
And it's like, and then we convince you to get on the boat, and then this large boat, and then it gets attacked by these mutated fish rabbits. It's like, argh.
Fish rabbits.
Yeah. And then,
It just needs to be attacked by like a kraken, and the boat needs to fall in the water, and Zaris is gonna have so much chaos. He's just gonna start shooting spells every which way. He's gonna start stabbing anything that moves.
you know, and then
He's gonna crawl on top of Borg's head to try and stay afloat, stay out of water. He's like a cat. He's like, get me out of this water.
I could just imagine Orin just looking at all everything, just like, what is going on? It's flying around.
Just floating over the water. Like, what the fuck are you guys on about?
It's just like in place.
Making concerned, chirping noise.
Yeah.
and bells.
And Zara's just like,
Zaris is meanwhile screaming bloody murder.
bloody murder.
I mean, excuse you. Orin's first language is Sylvan, so there's a reason why.
I would have.
Yeah.
It would have been funny
Those
if.
just make more sense.
Yeah, it would have been funny.
Zaris is infernal, so
Mine
he learned
is
common and elvish in the monastery.
Borg is Sylvan and Common, and what else was it? I forget.
I love how all of us have 3 languages except for Chris's character.
Oh yeah, Celestial. Celestial was mine. So I could have talked to Pegasus in like 3 different languages.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, same. All of
You
us
would've
have 3
started a
languages
fight.
except for Chris.
I was considering. I was like, should I try just being very intense with Borg? And it's just like, I'm gonna fight you, I'm gonna rip your head out.
Honestly, if Zaris had not just almost died from that trap in the shop, he probably would have been totally fine to attack a Pegasus.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
he was very upset with the water crossing and being almost killed by the spell in the cabin, so he was just not for anything.
I was just happy enough that I finally got to gamble with my character.
Yeah, true.
This entire time, I have never gotten to gamble until then.
Nice.
So
I was happy I finally got my star thing, but it didn't matter because he died anyway, even though I wanted to keep an eye on him.
he's like, yes, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Dies the next day. It's like, darn it.
I know! Like, I was just like, he has a strong sense about him. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. And I do during the day, and I go to bed, and he wake up, he's dead. It's like, well...
GG.
Like,
That worked
well,
out.
there's one mystery solved.
I mean, you found out. That's true.
I found out why he was so interesting. Such a high level
Yeah,
dread.
because he's
He
murdered.
was dying.
I mean, we technically never found the full reason why she needed.
Well, That's
Oh,
because
because
we
you
killed her.
murdered the man.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. First off, Janine, Chris basically was killing her, and she was gonna die. I just wanted Borg to just chop her head in two.
We had the chance to talk to her.
If
Chris?
we had healed her. True.
We literally could have
But-
like healed her, stabilized her still, and you were like, nah, we're just chopping her head off if anyone else gets anything.
Yeah, Zaris is I mean, he likes to know why, but he was in the heat of the battle, he's totally fine with just chopping your head off. So you should have spoke harder in
Yeah, if you
their
could.
defense.
But then also, then again, Borg was still in rage mode, so.
Well, that too, and Orteg was totally fine with killing her as well.
Yeah. So no one really
as
stopped
Chris said,
Borg.
this is the Wild West.
Yeah, so no one really stopped Borg to stop the.
No one really cared, honestly. Everyone was
Oh,
kind of
nobody
violent.
actually cared in character.
Or
None of our characters are really like lawful anything, so we're we're all for just
I think
killing in a sense.
I'm pretty sure that that Chris's character is lawful, but I think his laws are different.
Is he lawful neutral?
Something.
Then
Might be
yeah, he
lawful
probably
neutral.
goes by his own sense of justice. And if he's like the Wild West, then that is his sense of justice.
well, I mean,
So
it is one of those like.
I'm just chaotic, so I'm totally for just bloodshed and yeah.
I'm just like, we didn't get to fight last session. I'm just glad we got to fight a decent
Well, we
amount.
could have fought the Pegasus if you and Orteg weren't just fighting on the island.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. We could have fought the Pegasus. We could have had more problems with Trap House and everything, but Chris was just like, nah.
well, like nah. Well, actually, you were nah with Pegasus. Orteg told you to go get the feathers, and you were like, nah.
Yeah, I mean, we did go through this whole. Also, went through this whole session really, really fast. Cause like,
Speedrun.
yeah, cause like the first one, like the first battle went pretty fast. I went straight into the second battle because of Borg. Borg is Borg. And then after we did the, and then when we were doing the tasks, Janine's character Orin just like bypassed the entire water. And then yeah, and then there's no fight with Pegasus. We figured out who the murderer was immediately. I feel like the whole session, we would have added 2 more sessions to this whole thing if we didn't go roll really good. Or
Honestly, if you hadn't rolled
Yeah.
such a high insight into the fact that she was lying to your face,
Mm-hmm.
we would have had to interview everyone else, and it would have just taken longer.
True.
But because she was like the third or fourth person we interviewed, and you basically just said bullshit, and she was like, "Oh fuck, I'm caught," and didn't try to talk her way out of it or anything. It's just like, "Oh well, there we go."
See, Borg can
I
be.
guess you're right.
I guess I am the bad guy. Time to kill you now.
Borg has been through a lot. He has seen a lot. He knows his stuff. He knows. He just doesn't have the smartest instincts. As you guys
He just doesn't have survival instincts, is what it is.
not survival instincts, he just doesn't care a lot of the time.
Meaning he has none.
I mean, he has survived for 40 years. And
Just
he's
because he survived doesn't mean he has instinct.
true.
Yeah.
But he still survived. I will survive. At this point, it's basically, Alyssa, I think the jokes at this point is gonna be it's either between you or my character are gonna die first. And I'm just like, this time I almost died, in a sense. Compared to you, who almost
Yeah.
died twice.
Well, technically just the once. I was down once.
True.
The other time I just got low HP and I was like, oh shit. I was not expecting this the first battle. But that's because we have low HP in general, except for you, because you're a tank. But I
Barbara-
have relatively good AC. Well, I have decent. I wouldn't say it's good. I have decent AC.
is it better than 13?
Yeah. All
Okay.
of ours are better than yours.
I mean, there was a move on Borg that basically like rips all of his armor just to attack Bet more. So
His armor to attack more.
yeah, I think it's like unarmed offense or something like that.
Oh, that's what I have, yeah. So unarmed, or is it unarmed offense? I don't know. I have unarmed. I have two unarmed things. I have a unarmed for movement, where if I'm not wearing armor, I gain plus 10 movement, so I actually have 40 movement right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I have unarmed where if I'm not wearing armor, then my AC is 10 plus, what was it? Wisdom and Dex, I think.
Yeah.
So,
And that's totally fine.
yeah, no, well, I'm never planning on wearing armor. For
Yeah,
my character.
I was actually considering if I got near death that that I was gonna do a reckless attack, which basically throws all my defense out the window but increases my attack. But then the enemies will have high advantage. I was just like, this sounds like a ballsy move. I will do it anyway.
It's a last ditch effort move. That's what it is.
It is. I was considering that as my okay. I have like I'm gonna be dying next turn no matter what. So it's like screw it, let's go for it kind of
Yeah.
thing. So
Honestly, yeah, I've
just
had one
do
of
it.
that.
just do it. Yeah. It's also that I was kind of sad that I never got to go around and start drinking with people to make them drunk.
I mean, technically, you could say it's in canon that you did that when you were gambling, you were drinking and having a merry time with the caravan.
Yeah, because like, but I was doing.
While while Oron was putting on a performance, and
Right.
Zaris was having a astronomy lesson.
Yeah, but I was like gonna.
So I'm gonna say though that like during that performance, it was probably some sort of like esoteric Fey politics sort of storyline that was all done through musicalities, so there were no words to it.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I was considering, like, my idea was, like, I get it, like, we should keep the group together for Jamie, but for Borg's sense, because he likes to do a lot of things alone, I was gonna have him go around and have more drinks with people and get people drunk and get information out of them. I was kind of
like
hoping that I would be able to do that, and then maybe cause Volus or someone to just get drunk during the middle of the battle.
It's funny.
It would've-
Honestly,
I think Chris wants to keep us together for Jamie's sake
Yeah.
because he's worried that if we split up too much. But it's not like we can't have people go off, do their own thing while the rest of us kind of just chill. Like, I
yeah,
don't really
honestly,
need...
I think like exploring wise and or battle wise, it's better to keep us together.
Yeah.
But like for just interrogation purposes in like a small confined area, the small list of people, I think it would have been fine for you to interrogate by yourself. So Zarus wouldn't have interrogated anyone. Probably he would have just hung out. Been
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, or
he died.
kind of just wanted to play detective music behind Zaris and
I know that was pretty
create like
funny.
an
Did you-
atmosphere, which
I
neither of
liked
us
my,
really needed Jamie there for any of the RP that we were doing.
That's true.
Would have
Yeah.
done in that situation.
Dun, 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 dun.
But Chris really wanted to make sure that like none of us went off on our own. So
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I get
think if we were more into the investigation, like, and we were all gonna investigate everyone thoroughly, maybe it would have been better to either do two groups or stick all together, so we can essentially relay information easier. But Zaris had no interest in interrogation of anybody. He just wanted to find the book, to validate his efforts and his trauma. And then he found the book and he was completely satisfied.
yeah, I think the bigger, I can totally see Chris's character going after Borg,
Oh yeah,
just because like
definitely.
that's totally in character of Chris's character going after you and being like,
Yeah.
"The fudge
Just
are
being
you
like-
doing?"
Yeah, no.
What
But
are you
for,
doing this
for
time?
Zaris and me, it was kind of like our characters probably would not have left the crime scene unless like made to do so.
Yeah.
It would've-
Honestly, Zaris would have definitely gone searching for the book for some point of,
Yeah.
air quote, investigating the body.
Yeah.
And then can only see just kind of playing epic music around him.
And then there were, I mean, it would have been like funny because then it would be like Chris and I would then find Volus, and then you guys would just be in the middle of camp, just doing your own things like.
I know,
Yeah,
like,
you guys would have a whole buddy cop situation going on.
good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, and then you and Zaris would just be like just sitting around, and then just like Zaris just reading the book whenever he finds it. It's like
Zaris probably wouldn't have read the book. I don't know if he
Yeah,
might have
no.
glanced at it, but he probably wouldn't have cared. He just wanted validation for his trauma.
that's
He
true.
went through a lot, guys.
You did.
Let's hope that he doesn't go through even more trauma. But then again, it's Jamie. She probably will put through us more trauma.
Honestly, like, the almost dying thing probably isn't as big of a deal to him than the body of water crossing. In all retrospect to his character. So,
There's that too, yeah. Oh man, I'm still looking forward to more sessions though, nonetheless.
yeah.
Of course.
Fun.
Always fun. I'm waiting for the moments where Jamie decides to finally like integrate like some of our backstories into the story, and then
You
that
said
would be
that.
insane.
Send stuff.
Definitely would.
I mean, she did say that she would want to integrate some of our backstories to it,
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
so
Definitely would.
it's gonna be interesting. Just be like, oh my gosh, it's like this has happened. Nani? Character arc happens. Character development happens.
Yeah, I will, I will say ahead of time that if anything involving my monastery pops up, I'm leaving you guys high and dry. So,
Sounds good.
we don't have that big of a bond right now, because we actually haven't bonded at all, unless you count the 2 days Borg was drinking.
What are you talking about? Clearly, Zaris and Or created a very interesting bond.
That's true.
Honestly, yeah, right now, Oron is Zaris's favorite. Like, I don't know, I feel it's just like the fact that we're both just wide-eyed staring at everything, being like, oh, this is what it's like out here.
Yeah.
Gotta drink in everything.
Yeah. I mean, like with Borg, it's gonna be even more difficult working with him whenever his backstory comes around. That's for sure. It's not gonna be easy working with him.
I mean, it's not now, so...
Yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, he's sometimes cooperative. I picked up Zaris when he was like lying down on the ground.
Yeah, that's when I was dead or dying. I was just prone on the ground.
It's like, all right, Zaris, you're coming with me. So there's that.
I don't
So-
know. I'm bracing myself for more Orteg and Borg fights and being entertained by them.
You know, at this point, Orteg and Borg are going to be quarreling like every single time when they get the chance.
They're gonna be the frenemies that like cooperate with each other when need be, but like secretly or not so secretly hate each other.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it won't be a secret.
Yeah, no, that's why I mean not so secretly hate each other.
And then at that point, Orin would just be like, every time it's just Orin just senses them about to make a fight, it's just like whoosh, he just goes right behind us and just starts playing music.
Battle music starts.
Dun, 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 dun. Orin would have like a bunch of battle music. It's like, all right, it's like Orin would make a bunch of composes a bunch of battle music. It's like, all right, let's see. This sounds like this fight's gonna be like track 20, so I'm gonna be playing track 20.
It starts getting more and more specific and like oddly specific in like the feeling and every like little thing, and it gets more and more accurate too, and like slowly both of you are like, how the fudge is Orin realizing what's going through our heads during this fight? Like, what the fudge is
Exactly.
happening?
It's like if they mention or they're fighting about the same thing, they hear the same music, something else pops up in conversation, it changes the music.
Orin is
You
like,
can slowly figure out what they're fighting about just based off of the music that Orin is playing.
it's like Zaris is just like eating and hears battle music. It's like, they're fighting that. I guess I have to stop
I know,
them
I
now.
pick up my food and go get prime viewing position.
It's like
This
anytime.
fight that's about to happen.
It's just like pulls up a chair, watches it, it's like, it's like,
Yeah, pull out my popcorn. Get my 3D glasses on.
if only if there are those such things inside that world.
Honestly,
I mean,
there's probably something.
I just need a
similar.
blue and a red lens. That's technically a 3D glasses.
Yeah.
Not that anybody would know.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
You just be wearing fancy glasses.
You have to wear tiny, tiny fancy glasses. Like you're.
No, that's when you do the spectacles, the opera glasses.
Yeah.
But then there's only one color though. That's the thing.
So it's distance viewing. See all the small details about the fight.
That's true. Yeah. All the little details, all the little grit, like all the punches to the face. It's like, all right, like 45-degree angle punch. Uppercut. At some point, I'm feeling like Orteg and Borg are gonna have a fist fight at some point.
Oh, we're just waiting for it.
Waiting for the show.
Yeah, it's bound to happen.
But I'm kind of scared to do that personally, just because of Chris's roles at this point. Chris's roles.
Chris does roll insanely good.
Mm-hmm. It's like I don't think I'm gonna be rolling as good as Chris, so there's a chance that I'm gonna very lose. He has high strength. Does he have high strength? I don't know.
He has to high everything.
That's
Okay.
true. But he doesn't have no, wait. Yeah, he doesn't have high enough charisma like you and I.
What is your charisma?
14. You're 18.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
Mine's decent in charisma.
Not bad. Yeah.
Let me look at this.
By the way, did you update those stats to everybody? Wait, did we have an ability score bump up, or was that the
Did we
other
not?
game
I don't think we
played?
did. I don't remember ever having ability update.
No, I think that's not this level up.
Is it gonna be level? Wait.
Yeah, never mind. That's a different campaign for ability score improve.
So wait, abilities level up?
On certain level ups, you get you can either take an ability score increase, which gives you 2 dots that you can put to either 2 different scores or both to 1 score, or you can take a feat.
Okay.
And feats give you special abilities and stuff like that.
Okay.
But that's a longer laundry list of things to go if
Yeah.
you're interested in that.
I wouldn't know. Actually, wait. Was it
There's a
Chris
lot
that
out
I wanted to have an explanation to, or was it you that I wanted to explain after the session? I just remembered someone had to explain something to me after the session. I completely forgot. They were going to explain something. I think it was Chris.
What was he supposed to explain?
I don't know. I forget. It was like 2 hours ago.
Well, that's helpful.
Right? Because I might be able to explain it.
I just don't remember what it is, though. That's the thing. I remember I was like, yeah, explain to me afterwards. After everything. Was it one of his abilities?
AC related, spell related, attack related.
I might have been... No, my danger sense... My danger sense would it... it's not my danger sense, no. Was it... No, was it rolls? No. I'm gonna look at roll 20 again. The Quackening. Still like that campaign name.
Great.
Witch Bolt, there it is. No, let's see. Green Flame Blade, no. Arcane Direction, no. Spiritual Weapon. I don't know about the Spiritual Weapon that much, though.
It might have been.
Do you remember?
Was it the physical versus magic thing for spiritual weapon?
I was gonna say, do you remember at what point you wanted to ask the question? Like, was it in the middle of the battle?
It was
Or
definitely
was
in the
it,
middle
like,
of the battle.
before?
It was definitely in the middle of the battle. I know that.
Well, I know that you were confused about spiritual weapon.
Spiritual Weapon was one of those things, but I don't know if it was the thing that I was wanting to. I have to rewatch the VOD in order to double check
I was
everything.
gonna say,
Either way, I'm glad at least the Spiritual Weapon wasn't that bad. It says the guy who got like 5 damage from it. Because I got 12 damage and I got 7 hits. I don't know. Basically, got really hurt that last round.
"Hey."
Yeah.
Will Borg be smarter about this? Probably not.
I was gonna say, I doubt it.
Highly doubt it.
Unlikely.
Very unlikely. Borg is Borg. But Borg is a fan favorite. Yeah.
I mean, it is your channel. I would hope that you're the fan favorite.
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, Orteg is the smart one, as we've seen. Borg is the reckless one. Orin is the cute, lovable one that no one wants to get hurt, like that person to get hurt.
But no one wants.
No, not no one wants. No one wants them to get hurt or killed.
Rude.
And then Zarus is the cool dude.
Zarus is like the jock, man. In many aspects.
The jock that basically makes fun of their opponents when they're dying.
Honestly, hell yeah. That's Zarus. He punches them in the face and then mocks them in their death.
And also rage apparently so hard that because you missed an attack.
I know, that was really funny. I love that I just like basically one-shotted him. I punched him to death. That's literally what I did. I missed with my axe and I was so annoyed. I just punched him to death.
You were One Punch Man.
One Punch Man. No, well, it took 2 punches, but...
Two Punch Man.
2 Punch Man.
I mean, still, deadly punches.
Yeah.
I was
mean,
actually...
that's his thing. He likes punching.
Yeah.
So,
I was
I
still...
hope they're deadly.
I was still really honestly scared when Jamie was rolling really high. It's like, oh,
God, yeah.
Jamie, you
rolled pretty high for quite a bit of it. I mean, there were definitely some low rolls, but we also had some high rolls, and we were generally rolling pretty low.
Yeah, for sure.
At least at the very end, when I got those 2 high killing rolls, those were good. But most of my other rolls were not very good.
I was hoping that I was at least Borg would just run up and slice the person in 2 right in front of you, the demon right in front of you in 2. It would have been funny, just be like slice and just Zars would just be like, "Hi Borg."
Honestly, yes.
Yeah, so, man.
I feel like that happened last time though. We were next to each other, slicing up the final demons, covered in their goop.
Yeah, but Borg was even more gung-ho at that time. He was chopping off heads, slicing a demon in 2.
Yeah,
And then like,
that's true.
yeah, so... And
Darce just enjoys.
oh yeah, I
punching
still
things.
remember the time that Janine killed a man by...
Making him run into a wall.
Cool. I mean, this time I
Oh.
killed a guy by, well, no, I didn't kill him. I just
No, that killed
no, I
him.
did.
He was
Still
already
killed one of
hurt.
them.
Yeah, no, he was hurt, and then you made him run into a wall. That killed him.
Is that Janine's only kill?
Vicious Mockery is one of my cantrips,
What's cantrips mean?
so I can cast it as many times as I want to.
Oh.
Yeah, like he
So,
doesn't
okay,
have,
so
like, a
for
limited
spell
spell
casting,
slot.
For spellcasting, you get a number of times that you can cast certain level spells.
Yeah.
And cantrips are spells that you can cast without having, like, that don't take up any slots. They're like 0 level spells. You can cast them as often as you want, as much as you want, as long as you have whatever it is that's required for them, or whatever. They're usually not very strong, but are pretty decent.
Hmm.
And generally utility too, in most cases.
Okay, so that's why Chris was like, he doesn't have missile torpedoes or whatever.
Yeah, that's why when we went into that second battle immediately, without resting, pretty upset because he had wasted or used already spell slots, so he only could do like a very limited amount left.
I mean, technically, you didn't have to follow Borg.
Or will get.
Technically no, but Zarus would have still gone. He was very annoyed, but Zarus was very enjoyed. Happy he went after seeing demons. That reminds me, he still doesn't trust Chris's character from that.
I don't trust Chris.
I mean, he's totally fine with Chris's character. It's just if he tries to convince him to do anything else, it'll be a high roll.
It'll have to be a persuasion check.
Mhm.
It'll have to be a persuasion check, and it'll have to be pretty high.
That's true. Yeah. Just
Because Zaris was promised fire demons, and he did not deliver. And Zaris is very upset.
yeah. I think like for me, like for Borg, I think like Borg only like really trusts Zaris and Orin a little bit, even though he doesn't know Orin that much. Zaris more anyway.
He finds a kindred spirit in Zaris in their battle sense.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Zaris likes battling, so there's that.
Yeah, Zaris likes battling. It probably also helps that a lot of times when we get gold, Zaris is like, eh, and just throws it to Borg.
Right.
Borg slowly being bribed by Zaris.
I mean,
without knowing
here's
it. Without Zaris knowing it.
Yeah, here's the thing. The more gold you give to Borg, the more chances he's gonna gamble a lot of it away.
Well, Zaris doesn't. Zaris is from a monastery. He doesn't get necessarily the monetary value of gold. Like Borg loves gold. He's very money oriented. Zaris doesn't get that about Borg. He's like, what? I mean, he gets like, yeah, it's important to have a little bit to like do stuff because that's how society works. But he doesn't get the need to like have a ton. He's just like, eh.
Ick.
Yeah, he's just eh. I mean, that's how he grew up. So that's part of his background is the fact that he doesn't hold a high esteem for money, treasure that we get.
I mean,
Aren't just like shinies.
Borg has
Yeah.
Borg has his reasons.
Well, you took all those feathers.
Yeah, Borg has his reasons why he likes his money. I would just say that's all it is.
No, that's fine. I mean, some characters are totally like that. I've definitely had a character that's all money oriented.
I've
But
never been
that's
good about
just-
making
that's,
sure to play money.
Yeah, that's just Zaris's character is the fact that he's definitely not.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ugh. But this was it was still a lot of fun going back.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. I miss
I missed
D&D. It's my other session has been having trouble getting everyone together on a night we're all free, so it's definitely been I think 2 months since I've last played that one, so it's been a month. So
Yeah.
it's nice to finally do.
It's like a
something.
recent thing.
Like out of the 3 games that I'm a part of currently, 2 of them took like a month-long hiatus.
Yeah. Well, ours, the other one I'm in wasn't necessarily planned. It was the fact that I mean none of us really planned very well in that session anyway, so it takes a little while to like for someone to finally say, hey, we should, set up a new date for D&D. But the other thing too is everyone's like busy and like my shifts have changed to what they normally are. So it's just been a nightmare to try and coordinate to figure out who has days off when, especially since one of the other guys I played with has a chaotic schedule in general.
Ugh. Hate
Working
that.
schedule. Yeah, so it's just kind of it's been a nightmare. They tried to set up last Friday and they texted me and I was in the middle of work. So I didn't see it. And then I also didn't get off work until like for an hour past when I was supposed to leave. It definitely did not happen that night.
Oh, that sucked.
I know they were all on and they were like, is anyone gonna be able to get a hold of Lissa? They're like, no.
Like,
I
listen.
saw it later after everyone left and I'm like, I'm sorry guys.
Yeah, this is why I like this one. It's just like at least we have a day, and then just be like, "Are we all ready?" It's like, nope. It's like, fine. Let's do it next week. Kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I will say there is a Sunday in August I am not going to be able to do, but I don't remember what date that is.
That's
'cause I have to
fine.
work.
That's also fine. I don't know also if I'm gonna be able to join in for Sunday during Labor Day weekend, in like early September, because that's during PAX. So
Yeah. Oh, are they doing PAX this year?
they are doing PAX this year.
Cons are starting up again. I keep seeing
Yeah,
on TikTok like people at conventions and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god.
Ooh, I didn't know if the big ones were starting up yet. I
Yeah.
know they're starting to do like small, kind of maybe local.
Yeah,
I
they are
didn't know if
doing
they were
small
doing the
local
big-
one.
The
But
big cons yet.
I think PAX West, I believe it is the biggest convention
Yeah,
that is in
it's one of the
post.
biggest ones.
Yeah, since like COVID started, that is now in person. PAX West is like the first, I
Okay.
believe.
Okay, that's cool. I was just wondering because I know concerts are starting up, but a lot of concerts aren't starting up till like after the new year.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and
at least around here, I know some European countries are allowing concerts.
yeah, at least I know
Yeah.
that SakuraCon in Seattle is still a go, from what I heard.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
really?
surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go back, but I don't know if I'll.
I never went to
probably have to
SakuraCon
go
ever,
anytime
so if I ever do,
I
it's
haven't
like,
gone in years.
I honestly,
join us.
I haven't. I don't think I've gone since last time I went and saw you there, Janine.
Oh my god, I
been a
stopped
while.
going my either junior or senior year of college. I don't remember which. I think it was like my first senior year of college. I stopped going. Was like the last year that I went.
Yeah,
It
honestly
got
I
so
do want to go
expensive.
again. It's been hard to like get up the energy because it's a lot of people
Yeah.
for one thing, and it's kind of an inconvenient-ish place for me to get to per se. I mean, it doesn't take a lot. I just take the bus over, but it's especially when I buy all of my stuff, it's kind of a pain to lug it all back on the bus.
Yeah, it
especially
was-
That's
since
true.
the time the convention or the time I'm ready to leave the convention is like when everyone is leaving work. So the buses are always packed.
Yep.
So it's just kind of
Yeah, I really liked having a hotel there for that reason, but I also really liked the fact when I was younger, when I was still a minor, and would just go from my parents' house, my dad would always drive. So we had like a car then that we could just stuff things into throughout the day.
yeah. I mean, I could drive down there, and I would.
Oh no,
probably-
parking is horrible. I would not have
No,
done it if it
no.
weren't
I
for the
know,
fact that
like
my
that's the
dad
thing.
was
Like I could drive down there for the convenience of it, but one, I fucking hate driving in Seattle. If I can avoid it, I do. So like every time I go to Seattle, normally I just drive down to the park and ride and take the bus, even though it's like almost twice as long. I just
Yeah.
I hate driving in Seattle, and parking is. I mean, you can find places that aren't too bad, but normally they're kind of like more on the outskirts, especially, and then you have to walk like a half hour to where you want to go, and that's not what I want to do because otherwise it's
Yeah.
super expensive.
I mean,
And
you
it's just not worth it to me who can like drive or can take the bus in a relatively, I would say, decent amount of time. It takes about maybe an hour, a little less.
I mean,
on
you
the
can always
bus that I
carpool and-
choose. So that's not. I don't think that's necessarily a bad amount of time to get down
No.
to Seattle. If I was farther away, then I would have to drive, and I would hate
Oh,
it,
yeah.
but I would do it. But since I'm not too far away, I just take the bus. And that's. But
mean-
still, I don't know. It's fun, and I would want to dress up. The the amount that goes into cosplaying though is definitely a
Oh my
lot more than maybe I would personally want to do.
Mm.
And then it's just, I don't know, it's just so much people. Ugh. And I would definitely want to go with someone who maybe isn't necessarily a part of anything. Like I loved going to your Catalia shoot, and I saw and my other friend was in the same shoot, and I loved watching you guys and everyone there, and I thought that was a lot of fun. And my other friend was in a different panel when she changed, and that was a lot of fun too. But then, I don't know, it was like a lot of also me just kind of wandering by myself when you guys were all doing your photo shoots, and I kind of got bored watching.
I mean, I stopped doing the photo. Like, I only did the photo shoots like a couple of years. I didn't cosplay that much during like my last time. I don't think I cosplayed at all, or I did like one cosplay.
Yeah, I would honestly, I don't understand how you guys could have done multiple, like,
Oh, I had a friend who did like up to 5 changes in one day.
that just seems crazy to me. Like, I had a friend who did multiple, and then she stopped and she just did a different cosplay per day, which I think is a lot more manageable. But
Oh,
even
yeah.
then, it's like, oh god, I couldn't. I don't know. I don't know if I could imagine going all days for SoccerCon. I would just choose one, but depending who's there, panel wise, I would really want to go to and
Isn't
just do that.
SoccerCon like
it's
2
a-
days?
It's a
I
3
think
day
it's 3
thing.
days.
Oh, it's 3
Yeah.
days? Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 days generally.
So the earliest you can pick up your ticket is on Thursdays, because on Friday they start doing stuff. But
Yeah.
it only really picks up Friday afternoon,
Yeah.
when stuff like
And then
actually
into
really starts.
Saturday.
There's usually just prep stuff in the morning on Fridays, and then on Saturdays it goes full 24 hours basically.
24 hours? Really?
Because it's like the middle of
Oh,
the
yeah.
con.
There's like each of the nights there's like maybe 3 hours where nothing is planned, maybe.
Mhm.
But usually they have like at least like an anime going for like the whole night or something like that. Like there's almost always something to do.
Yeah. they always
Whether or
have,
not you
like, a
want to do
theater
that
or
thing is a whole
something.
different question. But
Okay.
and then on Sundays it goes until I think closing ceremony is usually 2. I want to
Yeah.
say.
It's
It goes like
a little bit early, technically.
yeah. They close like they kind of go until like 2ish. That's usually when like most stuff like stops for that day, unless there's like a special panel that's like later on in the day for whatever reason. But Sunday is usually like the last minute where a lot of people do their last minute shopping. There isn't like there's like a few panels in the morning really, and then it kind of closes down so that people can like get ready and whatnot. And then a decent number of people who go to con usually take Monday off because you got to deal with with coming down from con.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
it's a lot. It's tiring especially if you go all 3 days.
Even for the most energetic people, like Monday is rough.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like this is what like the same thing like I had never gone to SoccerCon, but it's the same thing with me with PAX. I gone all 3 days at one point when it was 3 days, and then when it was 4 days, I went all 4 days. And it just drains a lot of people's energy. Like the last day is literally just stragglers or just like just there to hang out with people, not really do
Yeah.
anything. It's just like
It's because there's constantly stuff you want to go see, so you're just constantly moving,
mhm.
Yeah.
going around. But it's fun. I would enjoy it. I mean, I didn't mind necessarily wandering between the booths by myself because I could go at my own pace and just kind of like pick stuff by myself. But I definitely it's definitely one of those where I like having a friend to go to because it's just so big and so many people. It's just I don't know. A friend is a fun distraction.
Oh, it's not nearly as fun to just go by yourself if you don't have people that you're meeting up there. I
Yeah,
definitely
or if you're
had to do that
not
multiple
like
times.
fully committed to
Mhm.
a role, like
If you didn't have like pre-planned, like, hey, I'm gonna do all of these things, usually you want like a friend to drag you to something.
yeah, or just go with you. But I don't know. It's fun, but it's definitely I don't know. Me just going for the day is draining as well.
Yeah, it is. Going even a day is draining, so it's like it
Yeah,
takes a
well, I
lot
would
of-
never go more than one day, honestly. It's just too much for me.
It depends on how much I would like the convention if I would like to go more than one day. I never been to SoccerCon, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
All I
Well,
know,
mean, I've never been to PAX, so I don't know.
I
all,
have to say for
big-
SoccerCon, it used to be better.
What?
SoccerCon used to be better.
Yeah, I think a lot of things when they first start out or been around for maybe a little bit are better, but now things are just have kind of just grown so much. Kind of
yeah,
hard.
it's the same thing with like PAX. It definitely was a lot better like in the early 2010s, and now it just feels like it's kind of a shadow of its former self. So I get that SoccerCon made it a bit better, but I don't know. It sounds like at least it's still enjoyable at the very least if you go it.
Yeah, I
definitely
mean, I
depends.
still had fun.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I I enjoy going around and taking pictures. That's what I enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I found a Zorro. Someone dressed as Zorro, and I very much enjoyed that. He did pose for me. That's great. That was definitely a highlight for me.
If I ever go, I don't know. If I want to go to SoccerCon, I definitely would like to go there with at least one day with a friend, and then see how.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel.
No, I
Yeah.
think it's a better con if you have a friend with you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I-
it's
hang out
definitely
with.
better to have someone. I mean, you can go by yourself, but I think if you're not gonna do like any of the photo shoots or
Yeah.
panels, it's better to have.
Yep. Hey, Lissa, Janine, would you like to go to SoccerCon with me? Because I've always
Not this year.
Yeah, not
Aw.
this year. I
Aw.
don't. I'm gonna maybe next year.
Aw. Another year I
I'll
have to
probably
wait.
be fine going next year.
Aw. I've been pushing off
I know
SoccerCon.
Nick got just half rejected.
I got
You know
half.
what? I'm down to go with you. Just I don't think I can make it out there this year.
I wouldn't want to go this year. I
Aw.
would want to wait
I
till
mean,
at
it's
least
technically
year.
next year.
Well.
See, Janine is like, I have an actual valuable reason why I can't go. Lissa's just like, I don't care.
Ah, I didn't say that.
Her Zaris is showing up a little bit.
My Zarus is so... Honestly, I play a lot of my characters as personality-wise. They just get tweaked to certain degrees.
Borg is just my loud self.
It's just easier to play that way.
It is. But then this,
Anyway, I need to call it. It is 30 here.
it is.
Ooh,
It is
yeah,
one.
yeah.
is-
I need to get going soon too.
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry about that as well, Luigi, that you missed it.
Yeah, yeah. But it was a fun session. I'll
was.
actually. There's a lot of fun moments. I actually want to look back at some of those fun moments, considering the fact it's been like a long hiatus for it. So.
Yeah, we definitely broke down. We definitely broke Jamie at one point.
Jamie was like, no, stop, please, guys. We
We're not good at staying on topic.
no
No.
we will have more opportunities to break her more.
Right.
It sounds bad, but it at this point it's gonna be true. She's gonna break.
It's part of our job as
Yeah.
players.
That's true.
Yeah, it's part of our job as player to break essentially the campaign. Either do something unexpected like not finding the Pegasus, or just break the DM. Not literally, but just like
Yeah.
Yep. Or just kill every enemies in one fell swoop, and just like Jamie would be like, oh, okay, guys. Well, I don't think I get to play this one anymore. There may be a time where our initiatives are so high that no other enemy gets a turn, and then we kill everyone in one fell swoop.
I mean, if we level up enough, maybe. Unlikely.
We power
Because
game.
enemies are supposed to level with you. But
Yeah.
possible.
But Borg's rage is still OP. He can
For the
still,
most part, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
But anyways, you guys get some rest. I'll talk to you guys later. It's been fun going
Yeah.
back again.
It was a lot of fun. I'm glad we were able to do it again.
Yeah, I hope.
And-
Yeah, and I hope to see you guys like at least this coming weekend because I plan to play some like Scribblio and Gartic phone at the very least.
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
long as nothing comes in. Gets in
Yeah,
my way.
yeah. I'm planning on it. We'll we'll see what happens.
We'll see, but I just hope to see you guys there is all.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, get some rest you two, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.
Get some rest as well, Nick.
I plan to
some
go. I
point.
plan to go to rest very soon. Yeah, don't
Okay.
worry. Janine, here's the thing. I've been actually sleeping relatively early. My streams have not been going for 12 hours lately.
Oh wow.
I've
Okay.
actually been
I mean,
stopping
that's
around.
good.
Yeah, I've been stopping around 8 hours.
That's a
good.
healthy. That's a
Yeah.
healthy amount. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been consistent now ish.
Oh my
Well, might need to
I'm
wait
gonna
a little
go
longer
before
to
any
finish.
lies that you've told me are about to break down. Good night, Nick.
All right. Good night, Janine.
Yeah, good night,
Talk to you later.
Janine. Night, Nick. I'll
night,
talk
Lisa.
to you later.
Talk to you later. See you later.
Bye.
Hi. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end it off here. I'm gonna raid Carl and say hello. But yeah, yeah. Sorry, Luigi, you missed up D&D, but bot is gonna be showing, so hopefully you get to see everything that happens. Hopefully it was actually a lot of fun. But yeah, and also I'm glad hopefully Rival Up is pretty good, but I don't think I'm gonna be battling him anytime soon. That's for sure. Oh, is Carl actually gonna be ending soon? Oh yeah, it's about 10:30. Well, anyway, I'm gonna raid Carl. I'm gonna say hi to him, even though he's gonna end soon. So, I hope you guys take care. It's been a fun D&D session, and I hope to see you guys in another stream, whether it be on my stream or another person's stream. And but yeah, anniversary stuff is gonna be happening still. I still plan to do my Wednesday stuff, and I still will update some more later on this coming up, some schedules. So yeah, great. I'm raiding Carl, so I could just like go straight to him. So yeah, no worries, Luigi. It's gonna be like raid him and then re-raid Instant Penguin. I don't care. Either way, I hope you guys take care. I'll see you Luigi in Phantom stream anyway in a brief second, but I hope you take care, and I'll see you later, guys. Hope you all stay safe and have a good rest of you.